Oh, is the mission done then?
Yeah, I'm canceling the mission. Yeah, fucking TOW, last whistle nears fucking stuff.
I didn't make the fucking crates. Okay.
I'm fucking destroying logistics. You have failed me.
Also, welcome to the
It's
stream.
quota wise,
We're
man.
playing Armor.
Ooh, ting tank, walla walla bing bang.
Oh yes, I know that wise man.
User joined your channel.
Let me figure out what the fuck is Don't stream snipe, Bean, please. I'll let you have one free ride in the doesn't if you don't. I mean, you can just download the mod and drive it whatever you want, but that's besides the point.
User joined your channel.
Okay. Lol.
User left your channel.
I would scream if someone blew up the crates now. I'd be real upset. I mean, it's gonna happen at some point, so fuck it. I'm just gonna be, like, accepting of it when it happens.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
What is in these crates? Oh, like literally engineer equipment. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know what I was expecting.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left your
And
channel.
before they're not symmetrical.
User joined your channel.
Okay, we can probably omit that one from standard supply drops. Unless it's called for.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Oh, they'll take me.
User left your channel. Joined your channel.
The dozimp does not like in the mod list yet. I wondered what you meant by that.
So angry.
If you've installed the mod though, you can go have a look at it in the virtual arsenal or like in Eden.
I'll do that then. I'll do that after up then. Right, I have to go back to green 4 then. Oh,
Alright.
blue 4 even.
I'm
Red
sorry,
4.
Bean.
Oh,
I love you. You know I do.
The 4s.
At least you got to sit in the dozit jeep.
Yeah. Yeah, I did see that. That was quite cute. Right, I've got to go change, so I'll be back in a bit.
Alright,
Back
bye.
to you later. Bye.
User left your channel.
Hey Siggy, are you on the snap by any chance?
User joined your channel.
Boot 64.
Hello. Should we test to see if the sling loading the helmet works?
Worth a shot.
That doesn't cause too many problems. I'll spawn a spare one.
I get a cool underneath my cockpit camera too, so it might make sling loading possible in first person.
That's pretty cool. So the rule is, if you see someone trying to sit in the driver's seat when you're doing this, just tell them to get the fuck out and go into the passenger seat. Because apparently it causes issues if they're in the driver's seat versus the passenger seat. Yep, you Gucci there to pick me up.
User joined your channel.
Do you want to use the hook, or do you want me to attach it to the cargo ropes?
Give me a sec to make this thing wiggle.
Alright, no worries.
User joined your channel.
You'll probably have to manually attach it to get the rope above it.
Alright, let me get out and attach it. Apparently the ropes are too short. Alright, you good?
User joined your channel.
Let's just go on a bit of a short flight, see if this works without, like, causing major issues.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
I mean, it seems fine from my end.
Worked fine for mine. It's just a mouse wheel scroll to disconnect, so I gotta take my hands off my throttle, so I'll have to make sure to come in and get it smoothed out before I do anything.
Yeah, copy that.
I think it'll work just fine though.
User joined your channel.
Flies pretty well too.
Yeah, it's nice. I quite like the Huron.
That'll work. It'll just be easiest to like pull the truck up beside it. I think it'll clear the rotors, and then hook it up while it's on the ground.
All right, copy that.
I'm next to you. I'm gonna radio.
Force of habit. I love yoga cat.
You load these in the truck.
Yeah, basically, I'm just gonna leave the other line of them though to show my new HQ squad members like how many crates we have, how to do it, etc. Like in op training, basically. I'm just doing this first hemmet myself.
Sounds good.
This is like the total quantity of crates, but we probably won't load all of them on every supply mission because a lot of them are like weird equipment, like rangefinders and shit, which we don't really need every supply mission.
Right. And I think if this thing can take a Hemet, it could probably take any vehicle we need. I don't know about Lehman's, but we have
Apparently, it can't take like the Trojan. Basically, it can't take like TOW stuff, but any of the default stuff, it should be fun.
Okay. And we have crates that we can load vehicles into or something like that, right?
I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, kind of, yeah. Some small vehicles can go in like the Huron crate.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
It said that he had like deployable crates of vehicles that you could use.
I don't know about that. Maybe he did. I'll just check the factory now, actually. There's a couple of things in there that I'm like, huh.
Yeah, let me see.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Yeah, I don't see any option for like vehicle crates.
No, we did it once, and I'm pretty sure what we did is we loaded in the Huron ammo container, and you can load like the Tauros into that, I think.
Gotcha.
It's cool that you can put down helipads and stuff though, and like the Huron repair and fuel. So we could theoretically set up like a little airbase for you guys if you need to.
Well, depending on the kind of orc air we're looking at, we might need it.
User joined your channel.
But why?
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Yoda on LR60.
Good copy.
There you go.
User joined your channel.
I'm so welcome. Sorry, I was just getting the crates and such set up ready for the Logi boys and girls.
User left your channel.
Guess what, Arrows? Here?
What?
You're in my command? What?
On a different note, Raz, we're going to
Hey, Dozer, could you like
pray.
shoot me in the skull?
I can stab you.
We're going to pretty much pray.
Preferably stab, because I don't want the orcs to start blasting us.
We may get
They're pretty well within
how bad
range.
is that?
and that might go south.
He's gone away from
And
me,
with,
so I'm good for the
moving
moment.
vehicles, that means no restriction for us taking shit.
Where does tankers normally stand? Do they stand to your left or to your right? Flight.
To our left, I think.
Okay, I'm gonna stand to your right from now on.
Okay. Ain't got
No
a problem.
skin off the tip of my PP.
Hey, Chicky, how's it going?
Pretty well. How about yourself, Fred?
Alright.
Wait, engineers, we're gonna do something fucking dramatic, and we're gonna move you over here. Come over this way.
All I have to say about that billboard
I have
is
been
why?
I'm not allowed
What was
to
that?
shoot
User joined
a
your
high-ranking
channel.
officer, but I will seriously consider it if you
All I
cannot
have to
stop
say
that
about the limited
voice.
He's not even
conversation
higher
the
ranking.
Rangers are
He's
having
still
is
enlisted.
whistle noises.
Helldog, if you want to stand on the right side of Flight from now on.
Well,
Why?
Okay.
We're just changing it up because you're now a platoon.
Still making whistle noises.
We have like 3 people, the 2 people that actually attend often.
That's fine. You're still part of the new logistics platoon, so we're all together. We're all together now. We're all in this together.
Fuck off my Aquila.
Hey, should I spend 150 bucks on flight pedals?
For flight pedals?
Yeah. I've already got the HOTAS.
Ras, we might be engaged in combat. Don't worry and take your time.
If you got,
if you
question
don't
is, do you
feel
have
Take
room?
5
I
years to
never
load
launches
suicide
for
wheel.
you,
Yeah, I've got a.
swap to something
How
else.
long's my
User
desk?
joined your
About
channel.
100 foot, I think.
Can you set it
Just
up in a
take
way that
something
it's
you know you can
comfortable and
actually
easy
use,
to
because
use?
like chances are
I'm sure I could.
we're gonna get screwed
Now the
anyway.
question
So.
is,
Sorry.
the next
What are you?
thing, are you
You're already off to
really,
a
really
negative
going to use
vibe,
this?
Hell Dog.
User
Why are
joined
you?
your channel.
I'm
I
pretty
spent
much.
all the
I'm
fucking
saying it
time
as it
up
is.
there
If the engineers get caught in a firefight, we're going to lose.
Are you
We've
gonna
never won a
play
fight.
with
In
almost
fact, we have
every
lost
op,
every fight
other
we've
ops?
taken, but
pretty
we
much,
haven't
yeah. I
had
mean, it
weapons
replaces the pedal
superiority.
like buttons on
That's
my
actually a
Fordyce,
given
so I
fact.
can
Apart from
rebind to
one
something else.
twice.
We've won
Your
battles
money, so
when I used to be
if
an
you've
engineer.
gone
Or
through that checklist,
two ops
go
in
ahead.
3 months have we ever actually won a
Think I'll wait
fight,
till I move
but
and
we
then pick 'em
haven't
up.
had weapon superiority.
Well, you're going to be working with infantry today, so hopefully you actually have allies around you rather than being alone.
My flight's
Fingers
like $80.
crossed. We're not infantry. We
For
just,
steering
we
What?
just blow everything up and cross our fingers.
Well, I know you're not infantry, but you're
That is
going to be working with infantry, so
Oh yeah.
And the only reason why I want a steering wheel is 'cause
you are
it's,
specialist
budget.
infantry.
No,
You are better.
occasionally. I feel like it would
We
be funner
should
to
do
play with
some
the
specialist
wheel.
shit, that's for
Hey,
sure.
medics, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, then you
Snow
need some
runner.
pedals too, bud.
Oh, he's fine.
Me?
Yeah. You can't
You
play
know,
a racing game with
I
no
don't
pedals.
have the money
Cool.
for the room.
You little piece, Ross?
Ah.
Nor
Hey,
am
yo,
I
come
going to
at me.
continuously,
Having a stroke.
consistently
Let him go.
use them.
Time. Their power I have.
You know,
God is no more.
I
User
remember
joined your channel.
a lot of the times, artillery was always the first one to arrive, and then there was hardly any tankers
Father is
consistently
a war criminal.
during a lot of the ops.
Ross, can you hear me?
You're gonna be talking like that, Mackorf, and someone in this unit is gonna shoot you.
Good.
It's
It
gonna
might
be
not
me.
be me, but it'll be
Guys,
someone.
Good.
He might be right next to you.
Mackorf, it's very likely you're
Just
gonna
remember,
get
Hell
hit
Dog,
by
if you do notice people need supplies or you guys personally need supplies, put them in the map queue system, and
Yeah.
feel free to talk to me on 64 if you need me.
We'll certainly try,
User
though we
joined
should be
your channel.
fine. Although I'm the only actual engineer that can engineer, because Ross isn't.
Don't
worry about it. You have one engineer.
Linker,
and
you're
Copy that.
gay.
hit the execute button.
Speaking of, I've got to teach him how to use the radio, because he's forgotten again.
I'm gonna say the N-word.
Don't you dare! Oh no! I like how he's doing the Yoda voice, but not doing the Yoda inflection.
I'm pretty sure I saw this in an episode of Robot Chicken.
He's not doing the voice. That just makes him Grover. That doesn't make him Yoda.
Oh wait. Poor fucking Grover, what the fuck?
not our Grover. God damn it. Oh. Well, it was only a matter of time till gunfire.
Really, I'm just surprised it took so long.
Yeah, usually it's much quicker.
Yep, and look at that in the bottom left corner. Mackorf was killed.
Right.
Fine.
User in your channel timed out. User joined your channel.
Come.
Why is my AT launcher just floating next to me?
Because you have psychic powers. You're gonna be executed later.
Yeah, if you do animations, that does it to it. You're...
I'm good. You want me to grab S2 gear?
Oh, it doesn't
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Sorry, Mackorf, you know I didn't mean it, baby.
Yes, you are.
Play certain animations, it does it.
Retard, you do.
What's
Hey,
up,
Siggy.
What's up? Animations.
Have you ever made any
The Virgin Global Chat versus the Chad texting your friends through CTAB.
for Arma 3?
I have not created any of my own assets, no. I've done some reskinning, and I'm looking into getting into modeling, but that is a big hurdle.
Okay. Let me pitch
Getting
my idea.
armored,
It's
you
ridiculous,
are.
it's stupid, there might not be any reason to do it,
Going to
but I just
die,
want to try it
you
anyway, and I
User
call it
joined
the
your
Big
channel.
Laz. Basically,
You shall going to die. I don't think that's right.
the Big
grammar,
Laz is
Mackorf.
basically a single shot or
Alright,
small.
Alright, Prince, jump on 429 for short range, and then follow me.
Imperial sniper cannon with a tripod.
And it's a single shot disposal. Is that what you're saying?
Grenadiers.
Single shot. I haven't figured out how to
User
reload
left
the
your
Lima,
channel.
come with me. I'm gonna show you what we're doing from now on.
Hey, Mackorf.
So as you may see, I've already spawned in Fury's tank for them, just here. And then I've set up a little logistics base for us over here.
User joined your channel.
Oh, they don't have your Gazette skin on them. That's sad.
No, not yet. So this Hemet over here on the left here, this is already loaded with all the crates. But this Hemet over here, this is how many crates there are. Each crate has different stuff in it.
Do I load them all up into this same one?
So there's 13 crates. No. So these crates here, once we have our other HQ members load in, we will load into this Hemet. And basically one Siggy will sling load ready for first supply run, and then one will follow infantry by driving.
Ah, okay.
And so if we don't get any other HQ squad members, that's going to be you.
Okay.
So I'm going to get you to drive a Hemet and basically follow infantry and park it somewhere safe at the back so they can resupply if they need you.
Okay.
And also keep an eye on the map. On the far left of the map, you'll notice there's like a logistics supply queue thing. The one that says Rowan at D's Nuts. Do you see that?
I do not have the fucking rugged tablet, apparently.
Maybe not in your loadout. Let's go back and you can get it. Actually, I'll get you to drive us back so you get some practice driving.
User joined your channel.
I mean, this thing's pretty easy to drive anyway.
What the?
I was saying it's easy to drive, Prince. Are you driving with the mouse or with the WASD? Stop. Oh god.
WASD.
Okay, park us in that garage straight ahead.
What did you dozer?
That could have gone way worse. I'm surprised that tank didn't blow up.
User joined
Perfect.
your channel.
Yeah, did you come in?
Low numbers we have.
If you guys are going to drive to the Investigate Beacon, it's going to be a hot minute for you guys.
Hold on, Babesca, you got something on your cape. Let me get that for you. There you go.
Can you hear me, Prince?
We should do a tour ourselves. That'd be a lot of fun.
Yes.
Copy that. You all good?
Yeah, I love the tour.
Yeah, just in the loadout, getting shit fixed.
Ah, copy that.
Oh, so can one of my DIs help out Conscript Sunshine there? He loaded in as one of the 5th members.
This nerd's got a micro dagger. Cringe.
Hey, why is this conscript not?
Which on me?
Because he's loaded in as one of the 5th members. He's meant to be teleported.
Oh god, alright, fine. Come with me. Come with me.
He comes from a really
Sunshine, come with me.
Does that mean
Yes,
lots
we
of
can hear you. Come with me.
If it's just us today, Prince, because we don't have if we don't have the other people here today, we're gonna have to like probably just do most of the supply ourselves.
So there's kind of a question I gotta ask: what the fuck are we gonna be here for if our vehicles are gonna get shot out of the sky almost immediately?
You work through it.
I was able to hit about 50 meters off the ground around that Chinook and didn't get any flak, so you could probably take off to the west and then gain height over there.
So what slot did you come in as?
Okay.
I'll allow it. He ended it properly.
That doesn't change
So the only reason I warned you is because I'm not sure of how the flak attack is working. I didn't want you guys to get hit, but I think they have a short range.
This is why you can't take anything seriously in this unit.
Fucking easy shit to dodge.
Yeah, if it's just flak attack, it'll be okay.
Maybe.
No, I didn't want to do another Hydra because apparently the one Hydra had way in the back of the map was shooting you guys.
One would be
pretty
Hydras
early
are
on.
spooky stuff, man. Especially if you're flying Grimdark.
Anti-tank and one anti-infantry. You should be
Is
pretty
there
good.
is there a reinforcement slot in the lobby?
Should be.
Okay, cool. Or reserve.
We'll
That's
do
what
it with Sentinels.
Alright, so back out to the lobby.
Now, Prince, just as a training experience, will notice in the map I've crossed off the logistics requests that are fulfilled.
No, like so
Among us
Where is this located at on the map?
If you look at the map on the far left of the map, if you zoom out, there's like basically like a queue of options.
into the game.
You might have to switch to side channel.
Lobby, get into a reserve slot, and then load in, and then we'll
User
work out
left your
loadout.
channel.
Okay, alright, bye. Never mind. Fuck me, right?
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, I don't see that.
What do you mean? What do you see when you? I didn't mind, sorry, wrong channel. What do you mean? What, like when you zoom out of the map, you don't see a logistics order queue on the bottom left?
Scout trooper to baby Yoda your ass, I swear to
I
God.
do not. So I assume it's the S1 option.
I will fucking throat punch you.
What?
I assume it's like you're talking about the rugged tablet.
Do I have cable?
No. Just press map. M on the M on the keyboard.
Need to go edit my mode out real quick.
He's following.
Exactly.
He's following.
Zoom out as far as you can, and then it's on the bottom left.
Okay, I see it now.
Wait, cable ties don't work. Why the fuck am I comparing?
Yeah, so if you make sure you're on side channel if you put anything in there, basically.
Okay.
So to check your on side channel, you just use the angled bracket keys, like the full stop and comma, and you should be able to switch between channels, like side, direct, global, etc.
That's cool.
That's why you use knock on
But you make sure you're on side, because if you're on global, Op4 can see it.
You can zip tie him.
Oh, he's pulled out a gun. Oh no.
No, so
Oh, Joseph's gonna be angry about that.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
Lightning strike.
There it is.
Please don't shoot. I don't want orc artillery to hit me. I don't care about the rest of you, but me I care about.
So as per the plan and logistics planning, we're just going to basically have one truck follow infantry, and then one truck will be loaded, ready to go to the first supply call, and then after that we'll play it by ear.
Alright.
Why is there a laser dot on my hood?
Hell yeah, Power Rangers.
Go Power Ranger.
User joined your channel.
Oh, limit to 5 lethal grenades, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. 5.
It's 5.
You can take like 50 flashbangs, so it's fucking hilarious.
Is it 5 for you guys? Isn't it?
And bomb is not a
User
grenade.
joined your channel.
Engineers is different.
I got 5 crack and that's it.
I think I'm a little 10.
It's a lot more, that's for
Oh, you
sure.
cringe
The
at me.
cap is either high or there's no cap.
I mean, hey.
There is a cap. They didn't want us to just have a bag with
I don't quite
crack in
take
it.
that. I take 2 crack as.
Although
oh,
that
shit,
doesn't
that
matter
means
because
to
you
go
have a
quick.
launcher with about
literally
200 crack.
backup grenades.
Yeah, exactly.
When I have
then I take
my
away from
hunting watchmaster
And
loadout
probably
and
just to
a
stop
default
us from having
gun
like
and,
15 melter bombs.
5 melter
Friends, do you know how to use a long range radio?
I don't think so.
Oh boy.
You're mine now.
I didn't do that to Clanker. I didn't do that to him. That was not
No,
me.
that was me. Clanker knows how I feel about morphin bombing from my Medicaid. Or not my Medicaid anymore, but my children.
Get up!
Like,
No,
you running
check
am I?
you Coles.
Now, Clanker, learn your fucking lesson.
Oh god.
How's it going?
Oh, that should be interesting.
Oh no, what?
We're going to be sticking with the infantry routes, but we're not pushing up to fight. We'll just stay behind them and keep them covered.
Oh, you guys can push up to 5 if you want. I mean, just like you are supporting them, so if that means combat, then so be it. But generally, try and keep yourselves to available to help with supply and repair Fury if need be. But if you need to fight, you're totally welcome to be on the front.
Yeah.
Probably one of you, probably your no quit.
Yeah, I've got long range.
Yay! Does that mean I get plasma pistol?
You get these fucking nuts in your mouth.
Friends, are you there yet?
I'm never gonna say no
Yeah,
to
I'm here.
Oh, you didn't respond when I asked if you know how to use a long range.
Do both explode?
I can barely understand
Also,
you.
someone should probably.
What do you mean?
Reserves and conscripts in the back there.
I can't over everyone talking. It's hard to like, make out your voice.
You should probably turn up like your radio settings then, and like TFAR or whatever, or TeamSpeak.
Oh no, I've been having it.
How do I do that?
Go to 1-3.
I don't even know, to be honest.
Basically, since I
You're
loaded
reservist, right?
in, I've had hiccups.
Tools.
I loaded in second time.
There should be like a way to turn up like
Bobby wasn't.
maybe it's in game. I'm not sure.
User
I
left
mean,
your
you can
channel.
run around the court though.
I'm testing out my bipod.
Take your.
Alright, then go vibe with the corp over there. by the Aquila.
Sit on a hill and just rain down explosives. Everything.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Or you
How about now? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Still not very good.
Or bully someone.
Oh, fuck's sakes. Okay, well, we're gonna have to teach you how to use a long range, so follow me anyway.
Joke, go to 1-3, which is
Probably.
I want you to grab the Vox caster from the arsenal and add it to your loadout, into your backpack.
So long range radio, you said?
Yeah, so there should be a Vox caster, and there should be a couple of color options.
Entirety of infantry today, Hugh.
If you go to backpacks and just press, like, Vox, you should find it. There's basically Imperial Vox caster and Vox caster Black.
Where is this? Like, what category is this in?
Backpacks.
Oh, backpacks.
Yeah. The public, someone has to make a public loadout.
Probably.
You're probably gonna have to.
How do I
Yeah, I know it's got more space, but I'm just trying to keep the drip. The gap it was causing between my back and the backpack was a little meh.
I know. He deserved it, in my opinion.
Let me save this to my loadout.
He called the medic stinky.
No, that was a fair point.
Should I give him drugs away?
It'll be part of our training that all Logistics HQ members have a long range, because we're going to be operating independently away from each other.
User joined your channel.
So how you use it is very similar to the standard radio, except instead of Control P, press Alt P.
Oh yeah, it's this.
I want you to sign on to channel 64. So just type in 64 and then press like set radio channel. You might have to mouse over the buttons to work out which one it is.
Channel 1 and then 64.
Yeah, and then you just press the freak button, the FREQ button, and that'll set the frequency.
That frequency? Alright.
Now you may want to click the STO button, the stereo settings, until it says left ear.
Yep. Left only.
And then try talk to me by pressing control caps, or control your voice, like your talking button.
Can you hear me?
Copy that?
Sweet.
So now, if you're out of range and don't hear me over 429, you can use your long range to contact me. And also flight, and also engineers.
Alright.
So this is our squad net. If we're near each other, this will work. And then this is our long range net if we're not over close enough range to hear squad net.
Nah, Fravel, you go green. I'm going
Fair
yellow to
warning.
distinguish
I
myself.
kind of just sprint through buildings all by myself.
Did the Hemet take any damage when you dropped him like a sack of potatoes?
No.
Not sure yet. We'll have a look.
We only have one fire team.
Get on SR 110. Get on SR 110.
Yeah, we're not. Let's just. This op is going to be basically incredibly experimental.
Yellow is. It's just a color that's not green or blue.
I am.
Also, Prinz, make sure you check your long range radio channel every time you die, because it does reset it on you.
No, don't worry about it. That's 1-1. Radio check.
And again, you can text me if it goes horribly wrong.
Go green.
We hear you,
Will
Master.
do. Wait.
Cardu.
Cowboy.
Yeah.
Oh,
What LR?
I'm jealous of you carrying that
60.
magnificent beast.
Good.
I'm running as recon lead tonight.
Medium stubbles are amazing.
Man,
Yeah, I like them a
I'm
lot.
real nervous because we have like 1 minute left and
Everyone goes
I'm
AWOL.
glad I'm in a unit that at high tide has 3 people in it.
With a rock I must.
Are you all on this?
Maximum pain. I must.
Where the fuck is Quiddy these days? I never see him.
Quiddy
nah,
can only
so
make
you're just
it
gonna see
every
my body
now
up
and
here
then.
by debrief
He's doing
time
his
and just
best,
not gonna
but
talk.
he can only make it once
And I'll
a
forever be
week
on
or so.
TeamSpeak but never
Ah,
speak
okay.
when moving.
That's been going for months and months and months.
By the way, we have one more MLS open, 1-2.
Yeah, I just miss him.
I miss him.
We'll have to get you the wrong channel.
Stop me, except my dog.
We'll have to get you the
I don't wanna
Vox
make him
channel.
sad.
We'll get you the Vox training at some point, Prince, but we'll just use it now.
have water?
Q already has a.
Actually, we lost.
Alright.
Ready with backpack.
We lost.
Because
Wizard
technically
as
an
well.
MOS, like the medium stubber.
Training for SGM.
Oh, is he training for
You lost what?
Yeah. We lost Wizard as well to the HQ
time
group.
for the
So
operation
That's me,
to
my
start
squad.
has indeed come.
yeah, I know, but
Wow,
that
that
means
was-
we're down to two active members.
There's two things before
Yeah,
that,
you-
cause
we need
Two and
a
a half.
we need a bit of a recruitment drive, like all the way up through Logi.
some complications with the 5th. They are not joining us today, so for lore reasons, they're being deployed to reinforce the cringe-assassinating Acadians.
I miss Wizard. He was great.
And it'll just be us in this sector. And 2, because this is Popesca's last operation as acting quartermaster, it's time for him to do the ritual of all quartermasters with his successor. So, Pesca, if you want to explain what that is.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of Clanker, or he's gonna beat the shit out of
User
me.
joined your channel.
Yeah, effectively they have to melee fight, and if Clanker wins, he earns the mantle of quartermaster. And if he loses, he still gets it, but he's known as a bitch.
It was fair.
So, if you all want to avert your attention over there where those two are going to fight.
This baby, you are.
Hold on.
Gay.
My money's in the quartermaster.
Don't be assholes.
They're both the...
Did you beat
So when do we get
Professor?
to start
Professor beat you.
the medic's mating ritual?
Sig, count them down.
Do not shoot the weapon.
Orcs have artillery in this operation. Do not fire that gun.
Abel, you will not.
Load 60 millimeter with malicious intent.
Phantom bomb.
Load crack grenade.
No.
Fight, fight,
Yeah,
fight,
get
fight,
him!
fight, 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 fight,
Oh
fight.
my god!
Kick his ass!
User joined your
Hey!
And then he desyncs for good measure.
You're not a bitch.
Yes, you did. Bio missed it.
Completely desyncs for good measure.
Well, I guess we have a new quartermaster.
Don't worry.
Oh,
Yep.
well, fuck off because I
So the
work
running
tomorrow.
joke is,
Goodbye, I love you
you
all.
have to wear the bones of the quartermaster. Of the one you
Una.
killed.
Nice.
User
Did
left
you
your
win your
channel.
fight? Or did you
Yeah.
lose your fight?
I
I
won
have
mine.
been
So far, every
User
quartermaster has
joined your
won their
channel.
fight.
Oh, that time.
Well, except for Pepeta.
Yeah.
No, like the ones who are becoming quartermaster.
Oh.
Oh.
Nice.
Una.
Yep, because
Every
remember, Professor
quartermaster
shot
has
me.
won a fight.
Yeah.
That feels like cheating and should thus get disqualified.
You know
Alright.
what? That sounds like a little funny though, so I would laugh seeing that.
This is Logi HQ signing on a 60.
So now that that's
Welcome
done,
aboard.
I'm gonna give that conscript to a squad, and the Corfier's gonna probably try to give you orders. I don't fucking know. ML, you see that
Dude,
squad?
dude,
You
push
see,
to talk,
that one
please.
squad over there? Yeah, I want you to go be with them.
You going yelling?
I can't do this for the upper briefing.
Oh,
All
thank
right,
God.
Go on yelling.
you have. Fuck, I am on yelling.
Be louder.
Be louder.
All right.
You're white.
All right. I
Fort 9, ready to check?
Limit check.
Yes, thanks, I was about to watch that. What
See
kit
what
should I get? Do I just get my normal engineering kit?
So we're gonna.
Feel free to bring your normal engineering kit if you like.
For this objective stuff, we're gonna
Yeah,
be
sure.
going
Hope I still have
straight
forms.
to the
You're allowed to
city
use
of
engineering
Fordyce
kit
at the ramp up
in HQ
point,
squads now.
GM Kane, for God knows what reason.
There's
After
a ramp
that,
up
we shall
there.
investigate the supply depot, then investigate the beacon, and then after that, the entire force will start moving down to the south, all the way to the Destroy Orc fuel point. We will clear every objective past that.
The investigate beacons more for the crimson deers.
So just to double check, Grens are going off to investigate the supply depot and the beacon, or is it just the whole force?
From what I know, we'll go, the entire infantry force will cleanse the city of Andoza. After that, the Grenadiers will go to the investigation points.
All right.
to the supply depot and the beacon, while the main force moves down to the south. Once you guys are done, you can gladly meet up with us.
Alright, so I don't know if you heard that, but one of you is going to drive the first supply vehicle to Endoza with the infantry.
They are gonna be fobs.
Wizard, do you want to be a driver, or do you want... Friends, do you want to do it?
I can be a driver.
Alright, Prinz, you're on the first supply truck then, and then Wizard, I'm showing you the supply system.
Logistics ability of fob, that'll be a
Say again?
respawn.
So, we only have 2 people. Is Sentinel allowed in here?
Yeah, sure, you can take Sentinel.
Okay, thanks.
You can still not single man, have one driver, one gunner, but
Did I just hear you crack open the cold one?
could
User
do
joined your
a
channel.
Sentinel crew if you really want.
Okay, I will run out to drive the Sentinels.
Alright. Drive them then. That all? Alright. Guess that's all. Now get to your vehicles! The cold one will...
Alright, let me know what Sentinels you guys want and tankers, and I'll spawn them in for you. Prinz and Wizard, follow me.
One Fury request, one Sentinel with heavy bolter, and one Sentinel with rocket launcher. Over.
Copy that, working on it now. We're gonna head over to the Logi base and do it.
Okay. Do I need to write on the logical order stuff?
Nah, not for this.
Copy.
Wizard hopping?
Can you repeat it?
Are we gonna pre-drop that helmet over there?
Oh, is this not our...
No, with the Hemet, we'll drive the first one over.
Requesting a Taro.
Prinz and Wizard, why don't you hopping in?
You're lucky you're cool.
Okay, then I'm gonna save that.
Prinz and Wizard, why aren't you hopping into the vehicle?
Up in the air with flight.
Does do you want me in with you in this car?
Yes, yes.
You have LR61. I'm gonna be on LR60.
Good lord.
That's a centaur.
Wizard, why aren't you hopping in the vehicle?
Do you not want me on both? Normally I'll see on both.
Prinz, hop in the vehicle.
Okay,
Okay, so this is for the Grand.
Jesus Christ.
Alright.
yeah, I think my radio was set.
This is not a green vehicle, it's for me, dickhead.
Alright.
I spawned it.
Alright. I want you to be on both LR60.
This is not for the greens, I spawned this in for us. What are you doing?
Sono to Vox, and then go ahead. But other than that, stay on both. I'll solely be on LR60.
You guys fucking suck.
Alright.
I like the
And I like it just.
Classic greens, right? Okay, anyway, let's continue on to the Logi base on fucking foot, I guess.
This is...
I mean, we can always just make a new one in the
Fuck. Numquid, your call sign will now be Reaper.
That's a good point. Let's do that.
You know, we literally get access to the factory
now
for
Reaper.
this. What was our short range again? Mine got reset.
God damn it.
Can you hear me, Dozer?
Now I can.
Okay, now.
Which one's your medical?
What's going on with your radio?
Marcus respawn.
So I have the long distance radio now. My caps lock keys not work.
Hang around
Oh,
with
for
you.
fuck's sake. Honestly, you need to find some way to unplug your shit with Google. Like, try and work out what's going wrong with your TeamSpeak. Because it's not helpful.
Today's a weird day, anyways.
Yeah, alright.
My short range reset. What was our short range number?
Infantry.
again?
429.
Rounded up, so when everyone's ready, we can go.
Back, I'm gonna go grab a radio out of the arsenal.
Alright.
Unless, like, can I not have
This
the
is
long
Fury
distance
with
radio?
LR70.
Limit Charlie. No, you can have both.
Alright, I'll be back.
Yeah, just give me a second. Comms are fucked with my Logi boys. We're just sorting it out.
Oh, good. Do I need to pull?
Alright, Wizard, just head to the northeast. There's a little Logi base over the hill. I'll bring the factory over, the spare factory.
Got that. Hey, you mind if I pull flight fix for our boys?
That's fine with me. Do you want to take this factory? I've got another one over at the Logi base.
Goal to all
We're just gonna leave it here. We're taking off from here anyway.
including Alpha and Recon.
Alright, copy that. This
Tell me
is
when
the
you all
flight
are
factory
ready
then.
to Step off, and we shall step off.
Where's your Logi base? Is it marked?
Katie's standing by. We're good to step
Oh, it's where we
off.
had the Hemet. Where we had the Hemet and the
Infantry is
trucks.
ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
Roger
run
that.
Gunner for
Let's
the
get
other boys.
going.
So when you need that Chinook in the air,
This is
radio
Devil's
me,
One
and
signing
I
in, long
will,
range 60.
Have them land, and we'll get it up.
Copy that.
This is Fury. We are still waiting for our Sentinels.
Alright, cool. Sounds good.
Alright.
What radio should I have, like, for normal radio?
You should have 429, and it's the PRC 152 short range. It's under radios. Alright, follow me, tankers. Sorry, that we just got delayed with comms issues. I'll spawn you in some stuff.
Okay.
This is Devils 1 to ground command. You're gonna have 2 times Valkyries in air support roles and 1 times Avenger on standby.
User left your channel.
You want the heavy bolt or the rocket launcher?
Yes. Okay, here we go. Thanks.
We got 1. We need 1 more.
Cool. Okay, and these crates here, was it, are going in that helmet.
Radio check.
Limoncelli, do you hear me?
I do.
Copy that. Sorry, I'm not frustrated at you. I'm more just frustrated at TeamSpeak for being so fucking problematic. I still love you, friends.
Some rooftop snipers. Be advised on their approach.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're just over the mound to the northeast, by the way. And you should see us. There's a bunch of, like, crates and trucks and stuff.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, so basically this is every single crate ever. So we probably won't do a supply runs with all the crates like this every time. I more just wanted to find out what each crate has.
I have a bit of an issue though.
Yeah?
I have that weird bug where I cannot interact with any of the crates.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So there's no interaction bubble when you async.
On any of them. I
Alright.
guess async doubles with everything.
Try. I wonder if it's because you spawned in after they were already spawned in. Try pulling a crate yourself from the factory and see if you can move it. Alright, Prince, we're gonna load these into this helmet. Remember just... Yeah?
I have the same issue with these crates. There's not even an interaction, like, bubble for me.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, I can move this one without any issues.
Alright, you guys need to then probably spawn your own crates in and start loading the trucks. That truck over there by the helipad's fine. That's already got all the crates, but that truck over there at the front does not.
This one right here?
Yeah. So maybe one of you take the top of the list of ammo crates, and one of you take the bottom of the list of ammo crates, and let each other know when you've met in the middle.
I'm taking the top then.
I'll load this helmet. And this is why we need training. God damn it. Tended to make you a moderator, Lolly, so you can just ban these fuckwits when you're watching. See you later, dickhead. Banned. Are you guys getting yellow chain?
No.
Okay, I'll just ignore it then. So I think the crate issue is caused by me spawning in the crates before you guys were in the server. So basically you don't have, like, awareness of the crates, if that makes sense. So what we'll do next time is I won't spawn any crates until we're all here together. Like, we're all spawned in, basically.
Sounds good.
These first couple of ops are going to be a little messy, so we get the hang of it.
You should start from the bottom with the plasma.
This is good practice for crate loading anyway. Once we've got the 2 hemets, or 3 hemets technically loaded, ready to go, we're going to leave 1 here, or 2 here basically, ready for air supply. But then the other one that's loaded, I'll get one of you to drive to the front. Probably you, Prince.
Got that.
How you guys doing today, anyway?
I am doing good.
This is Devils 1 to Skull.
This is Skull. How copy?
I got 2 times Valkyries in the air with anti-tank munitions. You want us to start thinning out that herd of Lehmans?
Yes, please. That'll be greatly appreciated.
Alright, that's my truck loaded.
Yeah.
So we got 2 trucks ready to go.
Normal Skull will interact with the car once you waste interact with the box. It should be a yellow option. There we go.
I had to fucking like merge my face into the truck to do it.
Understandable.
I did just find a flak adapter turret.
Yep, I'm at sniper box.
Alright, Prince, I'll get you, once you're finished with that crate, let Wizard know what crate it is so he knows where to complete to. And then I want you in the loaded truck heading out to infantry. I don't hear you on radio, by the way.
It is the flamer ammo.
Oh, nice, okay. Again, just to reiterate, I love you. It's not, if I seem angry, it's because I'm sick of technical issues, and I'm hoping this goes well. It's my first stop in command, so I'm a little tense. It's nothing personal.
I mean, it's definitely going better than it was before because I can actually interact with the fucking crates.
That's great. Yeah, I think the first couple of ops we're definitely gonna find those teething issue problems. So, Prince, this helipad, Hemet over here, that one there's ready to go. If you want to hop in that one. Oh yeah, copy.
This is the last box, so you should be good to go. Alright, so this one right
Yep. So stay in touch over long range 64 if you need to, and basically I want you to take this to infantry. So you're heading to the city at the top north. The city of Mendoza. I'll mark something for you.
Have any report from my pilots about running into AA?
What city again?
Mendoza at the top. I'm marking it with a logistics here for you.
Thanks for the heads up. Can someone do a quick frame check for me? I've deleted orcs that aren't necessary right now. Let's see if that helps out.
I'm running at about 24 frames.
Is it the one with the fucking thing that says cleanse the city of
Better question, are any of you rubber banding?
It should say, yeah, cleanse the city of orcs, and I've just marked it with a logi here. Little, like, spinner icon. Do you see that? You might just zoom a little bit on the city to see it. It's a diamond to the west of it. Come in. I don't hear you on radio.
Yes, I see it now.
Cool, okay. Yeah, so if you press shift and left click on that diamond, you should get a waypoint in the game to actually drive to. If you hold shift and left click, do you get like a little dot goes down on the map?
This is Solda Highcom, how copy?
The speed icon.
Can you please tell me when there are no...
Yeah, once you exit the map, if you put down the little dot, you should see like a distance in kilometers marked in the game world.
But I will say you guys are leaving some world
Alright,
alive.
copy that. Keep in touch in 64 if you need me, and once you're there, keep an eye out for infantry, and just let them know the supplies there. I'll let infantry know.
Good copy.
Then you'll just need to unload the crates, and then bring the truck back.
Floor by floor, we missed you, orc.
Yep. This is Dozen.
Just want to confirm that we can keep pulling air Vics. We've already lost a couple.
Yeah, continue. You're clear to do so until told otherwise.
Affirm.
This is Logi to command. We're basically sending the first supply truck now to Mendoza. You might want to advise infantry. They can pull it from the Logi here marker. What was that, was it?
Should I get a long range as well?
Yeah, if you're have you got the Vox emos?
I think I do. I used long range several times.
Okay. Well,
in
if you know how to use it, grab one. It'll be part of our standard loadout because we might be operating away from each other. Feel free to take the Tauros if you need it.
Ammo resupply on the Sentinel with rocket launcher.
Also, I should let you
Sorry,
know
was that over 64 there, Scope Dog? That ammo resupply on the Sentinel, is that something we can do as logistics, or is that something we need to do as a Zeus thing?
I don't know, the person who knows the question isn't here.
Alright.
Be advised, logistics, if you have an ammo vehicle, it might be able to rearm off of it.
Alright, copy that, thank you.
Otherwise,
Alright,
Flight has
cheers.
one at base we could bring forward.
It's alright, I'll be able to spawn one in. I'll get Wizard onto it. Alright, Wizard, you've got a call out. I want you to spawn in Hemet Ammo Edition.
Yep.
And we're gonna try and find Fury.
No, we're supplying Fury, okay.
I have arrived.
Alright, Fury, are you on this net? I swear I heard them call it out over this net, but maybe it was 60.
I'll be on 64 on the track.
Copy that.
Can you check?
Fury, are you on
should
this
I
net?
get engineering firms?
Repeat that?
Where do you need the resupply? I've got Wizard driving out to you now.
Is that? Thank you.
We just need your location. We don't have a location.
The location will be Sentinel resupply. Yes?
Copy that, yep. We're sending him now.
The crates out of the...
Alright, Wizard, they're gonna mark it on the map as Sentinel resupply. That's where you're heading. Yeah, you might as well, Prince. Unload the crates at the Logi here marker, and then drive to me.
I do not see, like, an unload option.
Ascent right to cargo, and then you should see the crates in the cargo, and then you go to unload.
Okay, I see the send resupply yard marker.
Yeah, I think that's where you're going. It's I think they put it in the wrong channel, but yeah.
I'll be on my way there.
Dozer,
Copy that.
truck has no cargo in it.
Yeah, from.
What truck?
Make sure to check the right cargo option. There are two.
Oh my fucking god, there's two cargo options. I about had a fucking heart attack.
Dozer,
Yeah.
can you check with Zeus to see if I have engineering firms in case the Sentinels need repair?
I'll find out. Highcom, did you hear that?
Negative. It sounds like you're having a one-person conversation.
Do you hear me now?
Are you talking to me?
AKA Dozer, you're probably going to have to relay what they're saying.
Were you talking to me, Dozer?
No, just ignore me. The fuck is wrong with my audio settings?
Taking a detour, there's a group of orcs on my way.
Yeah, Highcom, engineering perms are needed for Wizard. Guardsman Wizard.
There's orcs on the road to the first objective. Orcs on the road to the first objective. I'm taking a little detour.
Alright, copy that.
Looking for a wizard right now.
He should be in Hemet near Andoza. Infantry, if you're on this net, be advised that logistics supply crates have been dropped off at Logi HQ marker.
Affirm.
Sorry, scratch that. Logi here marker. What's that? Sorry, say again, was it? There was a Avenger taking off?
On the Sentinel.
Alright, copy that, thank you.
So the Sentinel one has stumbled over.
Alright, once you confirmed, I'll confirm with tankers that they're resupplied, or once they have to you, head back to base. Same with you, Prince.
If I had to guess, that small group up there is probably the commanders.
I will do so as soon as I finish loading or finish unloading the truck.
Wizard has his perms. Took me a bit to find him because I lost him to Sea of Blue.
Yeah, copy that, thank you.
Sentinel rearmed, they didn't need repairs. I'm coming back.
Alright, copy that. It'll be good to see you again. Looks like we're seeing some orc swarms southwest of Mendoza.
Yep, exactly on the road.
Flight, if Siggy, if you're still on this net, be advised there's some orcs southwest of Mendoza.
Infantry has been alerted about it. They should be heading that way.
Thanks, I copy. These requesting a respawn be placed on FOB Bulwark. Over.
Stand by as
David
this
cleaned up
is
death card.
currently taking a lag. That's a shitty fob. But it is
Can I
granted.
stack these crates on top of each other, or do I have to line them out all in like a flat surface?
I mean, lining them out on a flat surface does help infantry access the crates individually, rather than having to, like, try and work out which crate to grab from.
Fair enough.
This is Psycho.
You have eyes on.
Bear in mind, we probably won't reload the hems with all these crates next time. This is just, like, working out how many crates exactly we have to play with.
Every effort to free those guardsmen.
Copies.
I have eyes on a friendly Valkyrie on fire trying to land near the base.
Copy that.
Oh shit, it just crashed. Permission to go check for survivors?
Permission granted. Go have a look.
On my way with the ammo helmet. Yep, it just fully exploded near some orcs and Red died. I'm coming back.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Alright, all the crates are unloaded. I'm headed back.
Copy that. Nice work, guys. I'm really happy. This is like the first proper logistics we've done. That's great.
We request a Hydra on FOB Bulwark. Over. That's a logistics request, not a me request. This is goal to flight.
Be advised, Fury, mark it in the map. A win and a where, as goes on the map queue, logistics queue thing, to the left of the map normally, and we'll try and get it to you.
Copy that, thank you. East to Highcom, we've found a squad of
Yeah.
Valhallan.
Was it? Are you able to spawn in a Hydra and take it to Fury?
Yeah.
They're gonna mark it on the queue where to take it.
This is Skull to Hades. You have a force moving into your northeast at the supply depot.
Be advised, Fury, we're spawning in a Hydra now, and we'll drive it to your locale if you mark it. What do you mean? Logistics orders?
Skull, please send again for requirements from flight.
Yeah, we kind of need a Hydra taken to Fury, so if you want to pick us up, pick up the Hydra back at base, that would actually be quicker. Wizard, just below that, we're gonna pick it up with the Huron. Copy that, yep, going to Fury.
Repeat last.
If you want to take this Hydra over to that Huron, which is the the dual rotor, and start hooking it up to the ropes.
Got that. The Huron.
What was that, Prince?
Could I get an approximate math marker for you guys?
He's reporting in. The Valhallas have taken up.
Copy that. I'll mark it now.
I'm assuming we don't have to extract them anywhere. Over.
You are correct on that. Valhallans will do what they do best.
Affirmative.
Huron cargo container, right?
Prince, I have marked it as Logi HQ, southwest of Mendoza.
Hydra loaded in the cargo container.
Dozer, is it going to the Logi here marker?
The dots claim.
No, I'm just finding out now.
Okay.
Fury, where do you want this Hydra? I'm guessing on the Fury hair marker at FOB Bulwark. Yeah, Siggy, I'm going to assume FOB Bulwarks to the east, northeast, on the Fury hair marker.
Gotcha. That zone's lit, so it's gonna be rough getting in. I'll do my best.
Alright, copy that. Feel free to wave off if it's too hot, and I'll relay it to them.
I can just drop that crate. I might not need to land at all.
Copy that. Do your best. If you can yeet at it, then that's fun.
That first town is looking clear.
Fury, be advised, the Hydra is on its way to FOB Bulwark as we speak. We're just going to load it up now.
Let me know when you've got it attached.
From ICOM, thank you for the update.
Yeah. Give me a second. I'll bring it over. Alright, Siggy, you Gucci. See you later.
Yeah, there's 2 sets of rope.
Reaper to skull.
Do you need both? Okay.
Yeah, for larger things like this, it's just safer.
Alright, copy that. What's its attention? Sticking rope now? Yeah, hooked up. You're good to go.
You don't know which one transmits, that makes it do. Which towns are you going to next? Are we going south? You're going straight south to the town of
Alright.
Sorry
to talk over you. But, yeah. Fury, the Hydra crate is on the way now. It is just lifted off at Logi HQ.
Copy that. He's proceeding north to investigate the beacon. Need to go to the
Nice work, Wizard. Sorry, say again, Scope Dog?
So we need to go to the Logi HQ to get to the Hydra?
No. Be advised, they're bringing a crate over to you by air. They're going to yeet a crate at FOB Bulwark that'll have the Hydra loaded in it.
Copy that, thank you.
How you doing, Prince? What's your status?
I'm about 600 meters away, or 700 meters away.
Copy that. How you doing is everyone good for wounds and safety and all that?
Yep, I'm good.
Chinook, check if your crate has fallen. Who is our pilot?
That'd be Siggy. Siggy, are you all good? Is the crate still on you?
Good so far, yeah.
Okay, because I
Copy
think on my side there's a crate destroyed here that fell off your Chinook and has the Hydra in it.
I think the crate's still here, but it's not showing up.
Yeah, I have it here on the base, literally destroyed with the Hydras inside of it. I think it fell off. Wouldn't hurt to double check.
Alright, Wizard, in the meantime, are you able to load that crate back up in a Hemet and take it to the manually? I'll load you a new Hemet for you. Actually, Prince, do you want to go to Wizard's location?
Sure.
Just head northeast until you see
The
Wizard.
crate is destroyed. I can get the Valkyrie out though. I mean the Hydra out.
Some to the crate made it with me. We could try cargo hooking it, but
Nah, it's all good, Siggy. We're gonna try taking it by land.
I'm unloading the Hydra.
Alright, we had problems.
investigating where it would have dropped. I think it may just be invisible for me.
We had problems delivering the Hydra by air. We're going to deliver it by land.
Okay.
Prince, you might want to head a little bit more northwest. Oh, never mind. Come back. The Hydra's here. Sorry, that's my bad. Wizard, do you want to grab a? Do you want to grab a Hemet repair and take it to that Valkyrie? Sorry, say again, Siggy.
Did that drop work?
I'll check in with Fury. Did Fury? Did you see a crate come in off a twin rotor helo?
Please, all contacts be advised. We've encountered Orc commandos at the beacon site using Imperial technology.
Is there a Hammond repair actually, or is it the repair container?
This is Skull to Hades.
Have a look if there's a Hemet repair first, and if there isn't, then take your crate over.
Yeah, there isn't. I'm gonna take the crate over.
Actually, don't bother. I think they've got their own repair crate over there. I can see them repaired
yeah,
now.
they landed on the repair crate.
Fury, just be advised, did you see a crate land near you from a Huron?
This is Fury, can you repeat it?
Did a crate land near you from the sky?
Okay.
No, it's a question. It's a question. Did a crate land near you?
Negative.
Alright, copy that. We're gonna send a Hydra by land then.
Copy, thank you.
Yes, Siggy, I don't think it worked, so we're gonna send the Hydra by land.
You want to try putting the cargo ropes on it?
Okay, yeah, we can try that. Apparently we need them a little closer.
How's that for a parking drop, though? That you see it?
This is Devil's Skull. Do you still want us plastering that second town with ammunition? If there's any armored, plaster that, but for the second town, I think it's mostly clear. I would suggest you to help out Grenadiers if you can.
Alright, good luck.
Solid copy.
Fury, be advised, we're trying one last time to sling load this Hydra to you, and if it doesn't work, then we're gonna transport it by fuck.
Okay. Do you want me to pick up on the Lodge HQ? We can do it.
I mean, at this stage, if it's easier, the Hydra's here, we're just having trouble getting it to you. Some teething issues.
Hey, Dozer, didn't work.
Yeah, I noticed that. I'm just tourniqueting now.
Death says the TIW belt can lift it.
Is there any possible other
Dozer,
spot
can you
to
fix
pick
my
up
landing while I make sure the Hydra doesn't explode?
Oh my god, shut the fuck up, everyone.
Appreciate it. I had
Fury, we're just gonna leave the Hydra at Logi HQ for you at this stage, unless it's easier for us to try and sling load it one last time. We're trying to work out which aircraft can and can't, and it's having some problems.
Okay.
The Hydra is safe now.
Again, it's a question. Do you want to pick it up at Logi HQ, or do you want us to deliver it to you? Like, it might take a little longer to deliver it, but yeah, we're trying to work it out.
Okay.
Yeah, we can deliver it by land.
Oh my god, it's a fucking question, Scope Dog.
There we go. Thank you.
Coming through with my plane.
Alright, you know what? Wizard, after you repaired, do you want to just drive this to Fury?
Yeah, I could. I have fixed it.
Alright, just drive it to Fury. It's gonna be easier at this stage, and then we'll get you a pickup.
Moving infantry is here to pick up the Hydra.
Alright, scope dog, be advised. We're just gonna drive the fucking Hydra to you, and then we're gonna get like our Logi boy picked up. So just be advised. We're just gonna drive it to you.
What's the location of the Hydra drop zone, please?
Appreciate that.
Go to the FOB bulwark where it says Fury here.
Infantry is rolling up to next
Got
town.
that on my way.
Hey Dozer, you just want me to follow behind him and like a vehicle or something to pick him up?
That's a great idea. Take that Tauros over there, Prince.
Wow, fuck me, right, Dozer? I just said that.
Sorry, what? No, sorry. I had like 4 people in my fucking ear.
Bring him back here, but
Oh, sorry. Okay.
also that Taurus is a respawn point, so be in mind. Bear in mind.
Alright. Okay, sorry. I've got like 4 people talking on my ear at the same time, and Scope Dog is not responding well to questions.
All good.
He is answering questions with yes or no's that doesn't match the question at all. Like, I'll be like, do you want it delivered by ear, or like, it might take a bit longer, or do you want us to like, do you want to pick it up here? And he's like, yes. It's like, fuck you.
Well, I'm wondering if that crate is just somewhere in the fucking
Wizard, are you
1.7
following the road right now?
here and
Yeah.
the drop-off point, because I think I just desynced off my aircraft. So
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, I'm gonna try and catch up behind you because I'm just gonna follow behind you
loading an
to
empty
pick
crate
you
and
up
seeing
when
if I can do it
you
slower.
deliver it.
It's just over there behind those concrete walls.
I appreciate it.
Okay, I'm gonna try that and just see if it works.
Copy that. Again, no criticism to Scope Dog. It's just like communication's a bit fucked right now.
By the way.
Spain?
That's the Spanish accent.
Again, no criticism to Scope Dog. It's not his fault. It's more just like communication's a bit fucky right now.
Sorry, I just like very. I love that.
What was
like,
that?
the different accents throughout the world.
Icon, what do you want us to do?
I
with
love
the
them.
Beacon? Do you want us to demolish it? It's obvious an orc trap.
Demolish it, then regroup with the main force.
Cool, so let's try getting a crate over there.
So how are you liking the unit so far?
Hey, hope that was stronger.
Pretty nice, honestly.
Fury, be advised, the Hydra should be delivered at FOB Bulwark very imminently.
The Hydra is at 4 bulwark.
Copy that. I've just advised Fury it's there.
Affirmative. Fury see the Hydra.
Copy that. Sorry it took so long. We're working on improving travel time.
Share the eye efforts.
Cool, this has 10 first aid kits and a fucking
Give
med
me a
kit.
general direction.
Oh wow, what a supply crate.
Yeah, fucking, I'm gonna go drop it on someone's head and see what happens.
Nice. Godspeed.
User joined your channel.
What was that?
Which unlucky squad should I see if I can Mario stomp with this crate?
Hey, sets up. I'm using this as a makeshift runway.
Alright, copy that. This, the dirt strip right here.
Yeah, this dirt strip.
Alright, do you want me to move that Hemet?
This is Skull to Hades. How's it going with the objective to the north?
Ah, yeah, copy that.
Encountering heavy resistance. We're working on demolishing the objective.
Gabe, did I
Roger
be a
that.
little bit closer?
Also, good work, guys. I appreciate you being patient with me. I know it's probably a little bit like... Never mind, wrong net. Also, yeah, just letting you guys know, appreciate you being patient with me. I know this is our first stop as, like, logistics platoon under me. So, like, yeah, there's gonna be some teething issues, and I appreciate you guys all being patient and trying them out.
Oh, good. I'm trying to repair the Sentinel.
Honestly speaking, those like even if you're snipping with us, this is like a lot more fun than I ever thought it'd be.
Alright, copy that. That's good. I'm not shitty with you guys, by the way. I'm more angry at like technical issues or things not working quite like I wanted them to.
Tell Fury I have fixed their doubled over Boulder Sentinel.
Alright, copy that. I'll let them know.
User joined your channel.
Fury, be advised, one of the Logi boys has fixed your Sentinel, the one that was damaged.
User joined
If
your
they don't
channel.
have people to
Copy
man it,
that. We
we
are
can use
using
it to
high
escort
personnel to assist
future
the infantry
deliveries.
attack. Over.
Alright, copy that. Good work, Wizard, but I think they're using the Hydras now to assist infantry attack, is the word from
Yeah,
them.
then I'll bring the Sentinel back to escort future Logi deliveries by ground.
Alright, copy that.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Alright, in that case, Wizard, are you good here? Can I head back, or do you want me to stay with you?
You can head back, I'll be behind you. Let me just load the wheel. You're good to go.
Alright, I'll see you back at base.
My head is orange. Send message quickly, or I may die.
User left your channel.
He really did just say gee. How you doing, Siggy? I saw you take a lot of fire on the way out.
Ow. He's requesting air supports on the beacon, requesting an airstrike.
Do you want to move some of these Hemmets so you can land here? Because there is a repair and a fuel thing here.
User joined your channel.
Hey, firm Hades, what do you need? Sir, gun runs. Whatever you can to vaporize all these orcs that are just clambering over it. Hey, firm, confirming you were talking about the beacon. Firm, demolish it. Hey, firm, inbound cluster munitions.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you want the bombs on top or around? All over the place.
Is that good, Siggy? Do you want me to move some stuff?
Perfect.
Okay.
Bombs away, bombs away, bombs away.
Sentinel is back at base.
Alright, copy that. I'm just building an anti-air turret in case we get orc air over here.
You probably want the, how's it called? You probably want an actual movable Hydra.
Do you need second pass?
These things die to like being shot twice by a pistol.
Second pass in
Yeah, but
30
they're so
seconds.
Yeah,
Solid
they are
copy,
cool,
second
but
pass will be with 250 pounders.
No, I like to use my turrets.
Be advised, those were 100 pounders I just dropped.
Those are, I get over the fucking, like, point to drop that crate off, and get a knock to my engine that leaves me spinning backwards at 30 clicks into a hillside. I was like, ah!
Yikes.
I try and fucking release the cargo.
Also feel free to mark pinpoint positions. I can usually smack them.
By a thread as I'm trying not to stick some trees. Alright, this is going well.
Amazing. Nice.
But it worked. I dropped it off. It landed probably within 25 meters of where I wanted it to. You just gotta go slower. I think I was too fast that first crate.
Oh, perfect. That's good to know. Yeah, we're probably going to run into some weird teething issues as we work out what works and what doesn't.
Yeah.
I appreciate you trying.
I have never flown a large bird that I mean, if I could tease it to a hole this small, I could probably do whatever I want with it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like I think it's a nice maneuverable boy.
And it'll be great if we wanted to do like troop as well as supply drops.
Yeah, like if we need to like pick up a bunch of people as well for any reason, it can hold a fucking bunch. So
yeah,
good.
Oh, that's an enemy Valkyrie.
As well.
If it's an enemy Valkyrie, feel free to board that Hydra turret and light it up.
That is friendly from what I can tell.
No, they were following an enemy Valkyrie up there.
Oh. Let's see.
He's calling in wave off on any further CAS. We've got the situation at hand, it looks like, for the moment. Solid copy.
Alright. Alright, Logi HQ, guys. Wizard and Prince. Just keep an eye on the map on the logistics request form thing. But so far we haven't really had any callouts for a while.
Alright, Death is on that Valk, so.
Confirm I draw many squiggles to let infantry know to not call them squiggles.
Yeah, that's a looted one. They are fighting a looted Valkyrie.
Oh, fuck yeah. No, if they're fighting a looted, they're gonna need support. Death's on it in the Avenger.
Yes, that is the point of the squiggle, to say no go there.
I think the Avenger took it down.
That's a bird down. Nah, he's still up. Fucking A.
Sticky's squad are the heroes this city deserves.
Yeah. Well, those looted Valks are TOW, so like we're fighting a dragon with paper mache Minecraft swords.
Oh, wonderful.
Dangerously based.
You can see, like, I think that's red over there. That is
Am I the only one that's seeing the air vehicles just teleport around?
It's a little fucky, but I haven't seen teleporting vehicles yet.
You know, I just see the air vehicles being stacked and teleporting about.
If you guys aren't doing anything, let's load up this empty Hemet that came back. The one on the other side of the wall.
Oh, the one that I brought back?
Yeah, and let's just cut out the... Let's not do the engineering crate or the equipment crate. Let's just do ammos.
Oh yeah, the equipment crate we shouldn't load anywhere. It doesn't have anything we use.
We're evacuating.
And the engineering crate really only works for engineers because it has drill molds and that's about it, and some explosives.
Copy that. I'm gonna park the Hemets that are full of supplies in the same place. Oh, the turret just did a big flip.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's gonna land on the Hemet and me. Oh, I'm sad.
Keep an eye out for Orc Commandos, by the way. We don't know if they're going to try and take our supply base.
Break. Doubles 1 to all ground call signs. Hostile Stampa inbound from the southeast.
Alright, so which are we loading up? I can't quite understand what they're called. Are they called Hemets?
Yeah, HEMTTs. So we just shorten it to Hemet. Just call it the truck. I don't care if you call it the truck.
Okay, loading launcher ammo.
Yeah, so it's the truck on the other side of the wall. I'll bring it around near the factory. After you load that crate, Wizard. Actually, Prince, do you want to do it? You probably need more driving time than I do.
Absolutely.
Again, not a dig, more just I want to get you guys trained. Just drive it near the factory, around the corner. Just keep an eye out on the Chinook helicopter, try not to break it.
Dozer, be advised, there are hostile orcs in the hill to southeast of us right now.
Requesting a resupply at
Alright, copy that. I think the guys should know. Alright, Wizard and Prinz, you probably heard that over 64, but just in case you didn't, there might be hostile orcs to the southeast.
I saw. I'm gonna get a multi-last turret up.
Alright, now we are just loading ammo crates, correct?
Copy that, just for ammo crates for now.
Okay,
oh, and a Medicaid crate.
There's already a normal laser ammo and launcher ammo in there.
Flight, if possible, can you get us a mark on that Stampa, or is it kind of just somewhere?
So do I need to load bolter
Solid
and all that
copy.
stuff
Red
in there
edge mark stop southeast. Relative mark.
Okay, from so it's pretty far for right now.
Keep an eye out for orc infiltrators.
User left your channel.
No supply orders yet, so we're still good, but yeah, we've got 2 Hemmets ready to go when we do get one, so there's no rush to fill that crates.
Is that the one I pulled out?
You should have pulled out the flamer.
Yeah, that's what I pulled out.
Yeah, that's good.
You good, Siggy?
I'm trying to repair my bird, but the wall was damaged again.
Say again?
Now load the medical box and the truck will be full.
Is any ETA on net potential resupply?
Those are you on 60? Mind if I move
Yep.
your Trojan back a bit to repair this bird?
Sorry, say again?
Or what?
Grenadiers are asking for a resupply.
Okay, yeah, if they could mark a location, what they want in the map queue, that'd be great.
I think the grade here should be able to repair the board.
Greens be advised, if you mark it in the map queue, we'll try and get it to you ASAP.
Trojan.
No, they have marked it.
Yep, they have now.
Repair the door. I'll just full repair it now.
Alright, cool. We're working on it now.
Oh, never mind.
Alright guys, we got a logistics call. Check the map, but they need a resupply and a Tauros to FOB Bulwark. Yeah, be advised, we've got to get a Hemmet and a Tauros to FOB Bulwark.
Yeah.
So guys, try and load a Tauros into the Hemmet if you can.
Yep, I'll build the doors.
And then
I'll drive it.
yeah. Get in the passenger seat of the Hemmet.
What sort of doors?
Me, or are you talking to
Give them a GMG. The Tauros GMG Desert version. Hades, we are working on the resupply now. Almost lifting off soon.
Hades copies.
I'll load it into the Hemmet we have just fucked up.
In the Hemmet with him driving it.
Oh, it probably wouldn't be good. I can't imagine Amma would enjoy it. Do you want to get your cargo ropes ready, Siggy? And we'll start loading up this Hemmet.
Okay, there's the Tauros in the Hemmet.
Siggy will work on it if you want to hop in and extend the cargo ropes for us.
Logistics, are you capable of supplying vehicles?
We are.
I'll move the Hemmet closer if
one of the guys needs a Chimera, I'll put an order for you.
Yeah, put in an order. We're working on order for Hades right now. You are. Just stay there for now until we drop you off. And Wizard, hop out. You're gonna wanna stay here.
I was gonna drive it closer.
Oh yeah, if you wanna drive it a little bit closer, that's perfect.
It just clicked that I'm in the passenger seat because I'm gonna get
all the rep you need now.
Alright, good. We should be good to load it up now. Ropes 1, good.
Ropes 2, good.
Alright, you good, Siggy?
Go slowly, we don't know if you can lift it up.
FOB bulwark, correct?
That is correct. Alright, Hades, your order is on the way.
Copies.
Be gentle, Siggy, you have a living person in here.
Alright, Wizard, check the order queue. There's a couple of orders coming in for us now.
Yes, this is scope dog, over.
1, hide at HQ to deal with coastal air fighters.
This is scope dog, over.
Yes, scope.
That doesn't look good.
That was close.
Scope dog request a high.
The fuck just happened to you? Like a fucking barrel roll.
Shorten the ropes and definitely almost fucked myself.
Rick.
Sorry, what? Like.
It's a hostile thunderbolt on the air.
User left your channel.
I'm going to repeat this. Fury request Hydra on Point Fury, over.
Scope Dog, please use the map queue system going forward, as discussed. It's not, like, we've got orders coming in, we can't just, like, keep responding to radio.
Okay.
I'm gonna open fire on the hostile thunderbolt with the Hydra. I wanna take the Lehman.
Scope Dog, Doge is at base, he's gonna take the Lehman we spawned in earlier.
Repeat it?
Your guardsman, Doge, the one in your squad, he's taking the Lehman.
Okay.
Alright, Wizard, where are you at?
At the Hydra, I'm gonna run the resupply of medical supplies to Port Sticks.
Copy that. Both Hemets over there are ready to go.
Got that. Let me load the transport doors in it so I can. Wait, no. No, I'm not dropping the Hemet. I'll get the Hemet. Rick is coming in for a hard landing.
Jesus Christ. Infantry, be advised, we're going to send over the supplies to Fort Styx now, and then we're going to work at the Chimera. Wizard, I'm going to do the Chimera myself.
Hey, firm, thank you.
Got that. Be sure to load the doors in the Chimera so you have something to come back with.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Driving the supplies away.
I feel like we're becoming kind of a well-oiled machine. We're all doing pretty well.
Can I get your drive down stick?
Hey, drop off complete, Dozer.
Nice. I'm very proud of us right now.
I really like this bird. I need to reskin it. I think I'll just put Siggy's swag copter on the side instead of Dozette.
Okay, there's no room in the Chimera for a Tauros, just for the record. So I'm gonna drive it over manually. What?
Hades to logistics. Where was our resupply? We just got an empty truck.
Check the cargo of the truck. There should be crates in it.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Were there supply crates in the truck?
He's found it. Thank you. Appreciate it.
User left your channel.
No, apparently there's still not enough room even removing the spare track, so I'll just drive it over and then get a pickup.
Okay.
Can meet you there. Where are you going?
I'm going to the 1-3 marker, apparently. I'm just going to check it now. East Destina, near Fort Styx.
Right, I'll relay there for you.
Be advised, infantry, I'm heading over 1-3's Vic now.
And from 11 now. Devil Solaji, God bless you. 1-3, your Vic should be arriving now.
Thank you.
Or momentarily. That's from radio. What? They switched.
Permission to repair the 1-1 big that I just saw in the middle of the road.
No, they're just both 60.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Honestly, Wizard, if you find anything like that, just feel free to, yeah, just do it.
I think the engineers got it already. I'm gonna move the... I'm gonna go with
Alright.
the supply.
Copy that.
The supplies at Fort Styx. I'm gonna start unloading crates.
Copy that. Good job. Infantry, be advised, the resupply has arrived at Fort Styx and they're unloading crates now.
We're gonna land just southeast of that town.
Copy that. I see you. I got eyes. I'm just to the northwest of the town.
Has resupplied. We're going to move towards the objective capture for future FOB and secure that.
I see the Chino Beyond and very damaged. I'll try to repair it.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Infantry, be advised, 1-3 Vic has been delivered.
Okay, from 11 now.
Just take whatever you need.
What the fuck happened to you?
I don't know, but I'm trying to fix it right now. Good lord, I don't want it to explode.
Yeah, you repair that.
I'm on my way back, Desert.
This fucking cargo is
Copy that.
Cargo's flat empty.
There we go.
Hi Dozer, how are you? You fucking legend, you figured out why we always
Dozer, did that helicopter survive?
Amazing.
Yeah, it did. Copy that. It's been repaired. Do you want me to fly it back?
You shot me out of the pilot seat.
Yeah?
Do you want us to fly it back for you?
Something I don't think you have.
Yeah, I respawned
Alright.
at the
Was it board the Halo? We're gonna fly back.
That was a goddamn shot, too.
Let me know when you're in, Wizard. Wizard, I don't know if you're hearing me, but hop in the Halo. We're gonna head back.
I'll bring back the Hammett. Apparently they need...
Oh, okay. Copy that. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Victor just shot me out of the pilot seat of that Chinook.
I may have hit a tree with mine. I don't know if that causes damage or not.
think I just went past you, Prince.
Hey!
Enemy Thunderbolt up, hitting. Hostile Avenger. Devils to the ground call signs interrogative, hostile air assets in the AO. Scratch one Thunderbolt.
Fuck. I got back to base, but the Huron's fucked.
Yeah,
I got back to base, but the Huron went down.
That's alright, it was the Avenger that took it out.
I survived, but I'm in pain.
Ammunition delivered. I'll be on my way.
Copy that.
Are the Avengers in air hostile, or are those ours?
Pop Sticks also needs fuel. Someone there told me. There's like 2 chimeras without fuel in front of it.
Alright, do you want to take the spawn of fuel, Hemmet, and take it there? Or a crate with fuel?
I'll be on my way back.
Copy that. Good job. I'll get tasking for you in a second, Prince.
Good to go, bud. Is the big fucked here?
It looks kind of fixed now. It looked more fucked before.
Let's see what happens if I get in.
I feel like Zeus is being nice to us.
Oh, can you spawn me the fuel so I can load an extra rocket
first
crate?
I'm gonna take it over to the helipad.
Haldok also mentioned they needed extra rockets aside from the fuel.
Going forward, if anyone asks for supplies over radio or direct chat, tell them to suck it and put it in the map queue. We shouldn't have to remember shit vocally. It's not an oral tradition. We are here.
He just asked me when I delivered the ammo if I had an extra box.
Yeah, no, I just mean, like, this standard operating procedure is basically if no one puts it in the map queue, we're not doing it. We're not wasting our time with verbal requests.
It doesn't exist on the list. We don't know if it exists.
Yeah, copy that. We're gonna be able to track it somehow.
I mean, they probably still need the fuel. I saw like 2 or 3 chimeras there that need to move.
Alright, copy that. Sorry, what do you need me to do? Did you say you needed me to spawn something?
Yeah, fuel helmet.
He's the high com.
Alright, copy that. I'll give it a go.
This be a high common. We've destroyed the orc fuel. Nice. Well, if that is the Blade orc fuel. We'll mop
Fuel Hemmet is spawned.
And then start moving north to assist the main force.
The helmet they just drove by needs to supply of several boxes.
You ready for another fun resupply, Siggy?
Oh yeah, load her up whenever you're ready.
You scared the hell out of me.
Where's it going?
Where's this one going, Wizard?
Fordyce, the same place of the resupply number 3 on the list.
You get that, Sig?
Fordyce, got it.
It's inside the second point. Yeah.
You can let him know I'm gonna land northeast because I don't want to get fucking tagged again.
Infantry, be advised, there's a fuel Hemmet coming with resupply in it to Fort Styx imminently. Let Wizard... yeah, just hop in, Wizard, quickly before Siggy takes off.
I'm in.
Alright, you're clear to go, Siggy. Sorry.
All good.
Yeah, sorry, infantry, there's a fuel helmet coming to Fort Sticks. Hades, be advised, did you guys get all your resupply stuff?
He's got their resupply. I appreciate it.
Copy that.
This is Skull to Logi. Is it possible for you? I don't know if you want to keep track, but I know the queue is gonna somewhat get more hectic later on, or some different ops.
Is it possible for you to like delete the queue, always make it refresh rather than cross it out?
It is possible for me to delete the queue. It's more just like a way of keeping track of what we have done, so we can ask about it. Like, knowing what we've previously done is kind of useful, but we can delete it if it's better.
It's totally up to you. This is just a battlefield recommendation.
If you find, basically, we'll confirm that it's been delivered, and then we can delete it from there.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Do we desync or something?
I think we're desyncing, yes. We're definitely desyncing, be careful.
Alright, just stand still, Pruns, with desyncing. If you didn't already hear that.
I am standing still.
I changed my long range to speaker just so you can hear the 60, because if we get any callouts, you'll hear it over if you're near me.
Alright. So I figured now's the
confirming
now's as good a time as any to tell you that I don't periodically have to get up and do stuff because of diabetes.
Yeah, no worries. Honestly, again, like, just as long as you let me know you're heading off, just so I know you're not just, like, standing there not listening. But if you have to go do stuff, just advise me. Alright, we're down to one vehicle supplied. We should probably resupply another one. Actually, that is pretty cancer.
That helmet is just floating in the air about 200 meters behind me. I'm not sure if it got fucked or what. Oh no, there we go. It's underneath me now.
Copy.
Oh god.
Alright, gonna keep going.
I'm upside down, aren't I? I think I dropped.
Joseph, you want me to bring this helmet over, or is it loaded?
I exploded!
That one's loaded. Just leave that one. That's the last loaded one. We'll load this one.
Hey, so that thing synced itself off of my ropes and exploded beneath me.
I cannot leave the vehicle, help.
Okay. I'll call it up to Highcom.
I literally cannot leave the vehicle.
Highcom, Wizard is stuck in a vehicle and can't get out of it. You might have to teleport him.
Who's stuck in the vehicle?
Guardsman Wizard, if you could just teleport him back to the Logi HQ back at base, that'd be great. Like, desynced basically, and he fell off the rope and it trapped him in the vehicle.
This is Devil the Skull.
Alright, hold Wizard, you should get a teleport in a second.
Yep, I'm here.
This is Skull.
I managed to somehow save the launcher ammo.
Solid, be advised.
Do you want me to spawn another Hemet for you to just drive to the place?
Yeah, I'll just drive the fuel cannon.
Alright, let me spawn it.
You can clear it.
Alright, Hemet spawned. Feel free to take it to their location.
I appreciate it. Let me just finish closing up.
Actually, you stay here, and Prinz, you haven't had a drive in a while. So, Prinz, you want to head off to the Fort Sticks and take that fuel Hemet behind you?
Sure.
Let me just bring this launcher grenade to you.
Infantry, be advised, we had a fuel Hemet detonate on airlift. We're going to drive it over instead.
This is Houston 64. Is that smoldering pile of wreckage a refuel tanker?
Yep, we're driving it over instead.
So where am I headed now, again?
You're heading to Fort Sticks. It is in East Destina, sort of due
There you
east,
go.
southeast from us.
Hey, Air. Radio weird. Hey, Air, is that Stompa still kicking about?
User left your channel.
Negative. I believe it's been dealt with.
Affirm.
How we doing with this Hemet wizard? What can I do?
It needs normal ammunition, type 14, Medicaid, and some things.
Alright, I'll do Medicaid and type 14 if you want to do whatever else it needs.
Yeah, sure. I'll give it a Melta because I accidentally got it out and couldn't get it back in.
Alright, you're good to move that to the motorcade wizard. It's just the trucks across the road. Just to your left there. Those are loaded Hemets.
I assume the people typing in chat have no mic.
Oh no, they do. They just type in chat sometimes as well.
I was always told that we're not allowed to use like the chat.
Oh, wizard, the Hemet is loaded over to the west, I mean. See the parked one across the little dirt road?
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah, that's like loaded ones. No calls yet for supplies now, Siggy, if you wanted to switch to Kaz or Cat.
I'm gonna go
Up to you.
and grab a drink real quick. Back to about 5.
Copy that.
No, this helmet needs repairs. I'll get on it.
Alright, copy that. I'll start loading it.
Devils 1 to all ground signs. Interrogative. Stompa spotted. Marking on map.
All fixed.
I'll get crates out if you want to load them.
Skull, Devils, be advised, do you think you can handle it, Stomper, or do you want us to intercept?
Can you please intercept?
Solid copy.
Oh, by the way, were we using cluster ammunition at any point with artillery?
I'm not sure. Yeah, at some point I think we were. You mean like the history of the unit or this alt?
This up.
Not sure, sorry.
Then I think I know what Unai meant with not using artillery anymore.
Ah.
Because when I was flying, I just saw some cluster ammunition explode like 500 meters above a city and pelt it instantly. Like, it just deleted the city with 1,000 small bombs.
Skull, Devils, be advised, you have eyes on hostile artillery
User
to the
joined
far
your
east.
channel.
Yeah, that's it.
If you want to drive it to the motorcade.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to fix my chest. I've been bleeding this whole alt. Yeah, hello, Lolly. I just noticed
I
that.
bandage myself while driving.
How's your mission going, Prince?
Logi, be advised you have a Valkyrie inbound on HQ.
Copy that.
Hostile Valkyrie.
Copy that. Grabbing a Hydra.
Good, other than the fact that my game like lagged and I couldn't
Hostile
hear
Valkyrie. Let's grab a Hydra, wizard. After you've popped.
What did you say about the Hydra?
Dozer, I may be getting murdered at the end of this hop because my game lagged, and by the time it caught up, I was launched against a building and I fucking sent Helldog flying. I fucking sideswiped him.
I was just saying that apparently there's a hostile Valkyrie near us, so I'm just keeping an eye out for it.
I saw it. Siggy's helicopter was in the way, so he couldn't shoot it. It's to our south directly, it's a Valkyrie. Our Thunderbolt is moving to engage, but... Yep, I think it's dead. Yep,
Alright,
it's
copy
super
that.
dead.
Siggy back on net.
Copy that. We just had a hostile Valkyrie buzz HQ, but it's dead now.
Logi, Devils, Valkyrie's disabled.
Yeah, nice work. We saw that. Good job. Well, I didn't say it, but someone saw it. Basically, general SOP will be as well as that. Basically, if we've got a if the base is going well, and like we don't have any call-outs to do for supplies, we should be fortifying our base a bit more, making us a bit more protected. You know, that'll be like just the general rule. If there's nothing to do, fortify.
Yeah, understandable.
Devils aground, Stomp has been eliminated.
Nice.
These reporting in, FOB site has been captured and secured.
Good job, Hades. Is there any tech or equipment that we can loot from the FOB, or has it all been occupied?
We've found some heavy bolter emplacements that look like they're still in one piece. Besides
left
that,
your
most of
channel.
it's just the architecture itself and supply crates. So be advised, there are a number
Oh,
of
I know what
landmines
we're
in this
lacking.
area.
Let me deploy your radar drone.
That's not a bad idea.
User joined your channel.
Hey, Dozer.
And unfortunately, that
Yeah.
might be due to cluster
What'd you do if I
munitions.
told you?
Seems like
leave the king.
TRW cluster munitions ignores standard settings of don't.
I mean, I'd kind of like
make
freak the
faulty
fuck out, but I don't think there's much I could do about it.
Oh, okay. Just make sure. Man, great view up here.
Boy, do I have a story for you there, fucking Dozer.
Who is that shrieking?
Sounds like.
Oh yeah.
So, this fucking supply mission was going good. I couldn't hear anyone.
Devils for Logi, be advised the radar needs to get set to active
I
to
couldn't
be
hear anyone.
viable if it's indefinitely like this.
I could not hear anyone talking over radio as I got to the fort. And I literally, like, the moment I started hearing someone, my game, like, caught up and I got thrown against the building in the truck. And I had
All right, break. We need a Lehman Russ battle cannon at Fury's location.
Copy that.
If you want to spawn the Lehman Russ battle cannon edition, Siggy, if you want to get up ready to ship it.
Copy, spinning up now.
Oh. Well, that didn't go so hot.
Battle cannon built, I'll put it in a crate.
Copy that. Siggy will be spawning up the Huron shortly. The Chinook, sorry. I don't know.
Yeah, be careful repelling. Look up.
Yeah, leave the Chinook
Yeah.
here.
Yeah,
Like the
We're
tank
gonna do
closer.
link up with the main force.
Yeah.
It seems that the orcs are depleting in their reserves.
By the server, so
Oh dear lord.
like that, it crashes.
Okay, good to know. Alright, sorry, repeat. Oh wait, I'm just gonna help this conscript, then I'll talk to you. How you doing, conscript Sunshine? Where are you meant to be? Can you talk? Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's quite loud because of
The rain and the helicopter?
Drop one attached.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know where you're meant to be? And I can get you a delivery?
Attached. Wait.
I just
attached. You're good to go.
To the pipe, man.
Alright, Sim taking off.
Alright, copy that. Go to Guardsman Prinz over there to your northeast, and I'll get you organized into the battle. Alright, Prinz, you've got a delivery. This is one conscript.
Hey, where am I going?
Alright, take the Tauros over there. And, if it's repaired, if it's working. And, take this conscript to the battle. Just vaguely. I don't know where you fucking ran off to. Give me a second.
So vaguely, where is the battle? I assume in the big red area.
Where the fuck did that conscript go?
That container didn't make it up with me.
Ah.
Who dares ping the mighty one?
No, the Great didn't make it up, but it died.
Vehicles in containers like that.
It's not.
Yeah, we'll have to drive the tank manually.
Can we just, like, sling load the tank directly? Or is that broken as well?
It's too heavy. You know what happened with the Valkyrie. Imagine a limo.
Oh, yeah. Okay, do you wanna drive it, then?
Yeah, I can drive it.
Sorry, Siggy, we'll just drive it, in this case. Sorry, bud. Apparently it's too heavy and the crate's been glitchy.
I mean, the tank is a big room. The next is spare truck in it.
Am I still?
Fucking hell, dude. Sorry.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's my bad. I should've got off the fucking runway. No conscript yet. I don't know where the fuck he went off to.
Hey.
He literally ran off after I told him to board the vehicle. Fury, be advised, we're driving the tank over to you guys now.
I want to try cooking one of those crates. Can you just spawn one?
We're trying to, if you just want to drive that tank to Fury's location now, Wizard. They're expecting it. Thank you. What kind of crate do you want, Siggy?
Whatever one you've been loading Vix into.
I think it's the Huron transport crate. I'll grab it.
I see the Fury marker. Lemon Rush on the way.
Copy that, I'll let them know. Yeah, Wizard is on the way to you now, Fury, with the Lehman Russ. He's found your location.
Maybe deliver the Lehman Russ on the Point Fury, over.
Sorry, say again?
Deliver the Lehman Russ on Point Fury, over.
Copy that, yeah, that's where he's heading. You need to head to Point Fury.
Skull, Devil.
Apparently,
This is Skull, how copy?
Solid copy. I have
Fury changed to
confirmed
Lehman.
eyes on 1 times hostile artillery position.
Go bombard it.
Solid copy.
2%?
That piece of artillery low.
Yeah?
Point Fury has changed to Point Lehman.
Fury, which Point Fury do you want it delivered to?
High con. Want us to blow up that RD space?
No, it would have anti-air defenses, but with how Hydras work at
Just hold one, Wizard. Just wait there.
narrative
Affirmative.
AA keeping you away.
Getting communications problems. Fury, could you mark your location a little bit better? Because there's too many points of Fury or Lehman.
Copy that.
We need a more clear destination.
Doesn't DC quite as fast when I take off and go really fast with it.
Oh no, a black is too heavy, cannot engage already. So sad.
Oh no.
This is Fury. Mark has been made. Lehman here, over.
Lehman here, copy that. Okay, apparently it's been changed to Lehman here as the marker.
Yep, I saw.
Alright, thanks, Wizard. Thanks for being patient with them. They're struggling with how to place a location, I think.
It's fine.
How you doing, Prince? Sorry, I don't have much for you right now.
I am doing great. You want to hear the story of my last run?
Yeah, give it to me.
Okay, so I think the actual cargo hook is more stable than the cargo rope, so we might try that next time they want a Vic delivered.
Alright, based. That's a good idea.
Hey, so, my story is... So I get to the fucking...
Oh shit, I forgot to put the doors in here.
I get to the fucking fort. I can't hear anyone talking. Like, I was about to get on radio saying...
We'll get you a ride.
I'm probably gonna have to walk all the way back.
Nah, Siggy should be able to get you. I'm still listening, Prince. Just feel free to talk over me.
What?
Just feel free to talk over me.
Point, Lehman.
Yeah, I get to the fucking fort. I don't see
you need to
anyone
pick
there.
up at the
I don't
Lehman
hear
here
any
marker.
talking. And then all of a sudden, the truck gets slammed against the wall, and I sent hell dogs fucking stuck.
Essentially.
I apparently sideswiped it because I couldn't hear anyone telling me to stop. So
Lol.
I'm damaged. I fucking straight up killed hell dog.
Let me just remove a point on the map that's called Lehman. It kind of confused me.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fucking Fury needs to learn how to place more clear indications of location.
I think the problem is that people are not removing points when they place them.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's always the problem. Well, welcome to Logistic, boys and girls. I hope you're enjoying.
Having fun so far.
That's good, that's good. Oh shit, you got a Velociraptor in this again? Shooter!
Here you go. I was kind of trying to see if I could drop it on you while you weren't paying attention.
No, I was paying attention, don't worry.
Yeah, the actual
Lehman
cargo
delivered.
hook is
I'm
much
gonna
more
cross
stable.
the border.
What's that?
Lehman delivered. I crossed the order.
Much more stable.
Devils or ground forces, be advised, you have at least 4
Fury, you should have the tank delivered now.
And the extraction zone is a bit hot. Be careful.
Copy that, thanks, Wizard. Do you still need a pickup?
Yep, let me make sure this is repaired.
Yeah, Siggy, if you can still pick up Wizard at some point.
That's a Fury here marker, right?
Yeah, I believe the Fury here marker.
Already received. Thank you.
En route.
It was the Fury here marker, right, Wizard?
Yep, Lehman here, Fury.
Lehman here, Fury, Siggy. I don't know if you heard that.
1 second, I'm doing mind diffusal.
Copy. I can't hear Wizard over the LR for reason.
Yeah, weirdly, he can't... Siggy can't hear you over the LR, Wizard, so I don't know why, but I have to keep relaying between you. Prince, let's move this crater. Oh, I can do it, actually. It's just a one-person job, to be honest. Just keep an eye out in case Orcs try and take our fucking logistics. I don't think they will, because we're this far into the ob, but let's just keep an eye out still. We got 3 Vics ready to go for supplies, so I think we're pretty much prepped.
Yeah, apologies. I've been speaking on short range all along.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. All good. Siggy should be on 64 if you need to
Siggy.
reach him directly. Again, I'm not going to be upset with anyone for if it's the stop. It's literally the first stop under me, and you guys are doing great anyway, so I'm not upset.
Do we want to take cover behind the building?
Oh, how'd you like that landing under fire? Holy shit.
Okay, I mean, let's go. Get the fuck out of here.
User left your channel.
This is Logi to Hycom. Feel free to delete the 2 Tauroses at Logi HQ, and the fuel and ammo hemits, because we can just spawn them in again if we need some, but at the moment they're just assets we don't really need right now.
Ligma.
Just leave the transport covered hemits, they're the loaded cargo ones. There's our boys' prints, they're coming back.
This is Devil's Skull. Be advised, if you have any areas of orc infestation that need extra loving, we are standing by.
Roger that. Look on map, there will be a white circle.
Is White Circle Artie or what?
Okay, I'm back.
Hell yeah.
Or air to hit.
Logi gang, Logi gang, Logi gang.
This
Up. Both of them are 60 again.
Is that hostile
Let me make
artillery that's
myself a
raining on the
medikit
town?
box real quick, I'm running out of bandages.
Yeah, it's funny, like, we've actually taken a severe amount of, like, a beating, considering we're basically just, like, base people. Like, I'm still, like, all wounded. Somehow.
It's just our natural.
How you doing?
Had some fucking clean small arms fire dodging as I went to pick Wizard up.
Yeah, I hear the fucking over the radio you being like, how you like that landing?
Highcom, this is Skull.
I
Are
hope it
we
was
finished
off
with all
words. I bet
objectives,
they feel
or are we just attacking these final hordes?
Especially after
All objectives
polling
are
me earlier.
secured. Finish off any remaining orc
Copy,
presences,
copy.
then return to the staging area where you guys started off for index.
Yeah, up for
Yeah, good job,
lobster,
dude.
Roger that. We're gonna require
like
vehicles.
big fucking dreadnought.
Once the
weapons.
final orcs have been killed, I'll give you guys some vehicles, unless anyone wants to
Right
pick
when I
you
get
up.
back.
Very well.
How you doing, Red?
What? No pole?
I got shot down.
I don't know how to
was
do
able
pole,
to
I must admit.
survive. 3 of my limbs got wounded pretty bad.
Where do you want us for index, Hakon?
Oh hell, it's index time almost.
Yeah.
Man,
went by
this,
fast.
yeah, this job flew by.
I mean, nobody said that I can't.
Wait, there's not even enough slots.
Alright, we'll get a centaur.
Where is
No, I'm gonna go with the fucking... I'm gonna go with the...
Dozy, you twat, where's index?
I never got a call out about where it is. Where do you want us at index,
I'm gonna go
Hakon?
with the Sentinel I rescued.
It'd be marked on map.
Oh, apparently it'd be marked on map, Siggy.
Alright, hop in the fucking Chinook, let's go.
Coming. Coming.
Can we load the Chinook on a crate? I mean the Sentinel on a crate? Shame.
I'm in.
Oh wait, who? It's about a whole 200 meters away. Let's fly anyway.
Friends, are you getting in?
I will drive there if that's okay.
Alright, yeah. Just mark the map and head off. It should be marked on map.
Where would be death charging to? I may have been hitting the wrong radio.
Goodbye, my sentinel.
It's not very far. It's like 200 meters away. It's back at the start.
You could have literally walked right there.
Oh, what the hell?
Amazing.
All forces be advised. There's
No, don't please. I'm gonna get my sentinel.
I'm gonna land right in the middle of it too, so we have to like sit around the bird.
Gonna run by sentinel.
Alright.
What a long flight.
Gonna move back a little bit, Prince.
Fuck you, Venture. I don't know which one of you are, but fuck you.
That's me. It's me.
Fuck you. That was some dog shit. I was like, alright, cool, we're gonna land, everything's fine. All of a sudden, I'm dead.
I'm just like, why is he landing there?
Because you shot me.
No, you were landing there already.
HQ.
You're there already. So I'm like, I'm just gonna take a pot shot.
Just respawn at HQ.
Absolutely devilish with those labs. Firefighting going on until I tried to land.
You wanna know what?
There, the sentinel is happy.
Oh god.
We had the
fuck is that gun?
That's why.
I think most of my kills came from killing you guys.
This one.
How'd you guys find that hell dog?
We didn't exist.
Who's the lucky
it was mostly because like
What do you mean?
definitely wasn't a
In most of the
game
entire
gun,
op, we
and then
didn't
standard
exist
hit
or
scope
didn't
that
do
messed with me.
anything. We built
Who's the
one
lucky bastard with the
area
heavy
and got
bolter,
some supplies to the right people.
Alright.
That was out of sheer brute force.
Do you want to just DM me any feedback or anything you want me to do differently?
And that's the orc I dislike.
That would help.
Honestly, I spent the day driving on trash. I have a screenshot of the fuel truck you requested just spilling into a bloody chimney.
Yeah, I watched it happen.
It's fun for small ops like that, Wizard, when you're just messing around. But if that happens every op,
I know. I even put the rocket launcher there, but sadly just desync into the helicopter, so...
What did you discover?
Rugged tablet stuff.
Oh, that's gonna crash.
That time,
Many
could you maybe
questions.
double?
I said I get to use them too, so I've got no problem with
Hey,
it.
hey, Jeff, you fucking park close enough?
I didn't need to hear today, thank you very much.
Next time, just run through the formation.
Unai, do you have story debrief?
Pull a fury.
Yeah, I got debriefs. We're just waiting for a few more stragglers, then I'll do all my little scripts.
Killer, how'd you like that?
Oh my god.
Hell, it's a sedan. No, that's a pickup truck.
Oh my god.
Of course it's Uncle Bert. Of course it's fucking Uncle Bert.
I give people a few pickup trucks just because they can go over 100.
Oh, he's limping. He might need a Zeus here.
Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
Hey, if you're injured,
You
take a knee.
okay, bro? You good, Bert?
Nice day for fishing.
Pulling up in a
Ironic
red
how
pickup
weird the
truck
injured
and then
ones.
limping into line is the most Uncle Bert thing I've ever seen.
Where do you even find a fucking pickup truck?
Amazing.
It's Uncle Bert. Do you even need to ask?
I mean,
I think Naga's in a weird, like, forever desync area because he's just running in place.
Yeah, he's been
Tankers
doing
are
that for a
arriving
while.
just about now. They've come over the hill,
Look at
around the mountain
real quick.
where she comes.
Whoever has the yellow hat off.
Oh, Maycorp, I'm not sorry for bullying you.
Hey, can we ask the tankers to run over the medic again?
Oh yeah, somebody's up for execution.
Oh boy.
Not gonna lie, I
Now
don't care
is
about
gone. We can't run him over again.
I might have killed my own streams for armor for main ops because I'm basically just going to be at the base, supplying the front. I don't know how interesting that is to stream. We'll see. We'll see. I'll try and make it more interesting.
PTS. And we're gonna need a wall for executing gremlins who were naughty. McCorf.
Yeah, he's definitely
I
on
know.
that. He's definitely
I'm
on
an
the wall.
honorary victim.
I'm a cringe.
Alright, don't have the
Yeah.
knockout mod because of drongos.
I do.
I was trying to punch you on top of the head, not gonna lie.
Calls airstrike.
I can fit that.
Alright, so this looks like is everyone. So, first up, story debrief. Through the valiant and hard-fought efforts of the 1/4-3rd, we have managed to establish footholds on the outskirts of the city, as well as take out orc fuel supplies and establish a closer FOB so we can begin proper sieging and artillery of the orc forces. As well as, due to the Grenadiers' efforts, we have learned that the orc commandos have hacked into some of our frequencies and have set up false objectives. So from now on, we'll need to be
It went pretty well, actually.
as to
I
what
think
objectives are
a little bit of teething
legitimate and
issues,
where to
but
close our traps by the
it was
orc
fun.
horde.
We worked them out.
Those are some pretty intelligent
Vlog,
ones.
if you will. Yep. And that's all for story, really, because, well, next time on Dragon Ball Z. In terms of boring stuff, that's usually other admin's jobs, but here I am.
User
Let's see,
left
what do we
your
usually
channel.
do? If
I
you
have the
want to
entire
support the
script.
server, you can either buy our merchandise, you can buy Doz's merchandise, where he donates part of the portions to the 1/4-3rd, or you can donate to us directly. And if you do, make sure you request the donator tag so you can get
User left your
exclusive events
channel.
every so often.
Cool.
In terms of attachments need people. Tankers desperately need people. They need tankers. Look at Doge, he's by himself. He is sad. Staff, except for DIs, could always use more people. Recruitment, get us more bodies. Media, make us popular. Mod, balance things, that type of deal. Let's see. In terms of promotions, if Clanker would like to stand in front of McCorf. Clanker, as you all know, has been SGM of Medicaid for a good while now, but due to Profesca's work schedule, he is now promoted to Quartermaster. So everyone, get your guns out, pour favor, and aim up in the sky.
I can't do this.
And shoot one round into the sky.
One
round.
singular.
Some of you are legitimately retarded. In terms
How
of
can
staff,
90% of us not count?
I'm
mission
pretty sure
staff
2 of those people
desperately
were
need
grenadiers.
missions. If you don't like my missions, I'm going to use the classic Siggy quote of make your own mission. Let's see. I don't think there's much else as PTS. If you have a PTS, line up behind that white banner next to the pilots, 1-3, and the tanker. You'll have a total of 5 seconds. I'm counting mentally. And if
Get
you're
in
not
line
online, you're gonna get fucked over. I'm holding a drink in my hand because I have nowhere place on my desk, so I'm in pain. Alright, so we're gonna start off with Helldog here.
Join the engineers, or we're genuinely going to drag you out of your division, force you over there, shove a big metal piece into your eye socket, and then tie you to our vehicle. We're not kidding. We're through asking. Get in our division.
That sounds like some chaos
This is
heretic
fresh.
stuff right there, Commander.
Kind of based. Look
Yeah,
at look.
Helldog for execution. Clearly
I'm
tainted.
I mean, based, but still.
Rocco, get on shouting, you dumb fuck.
I had to let it register. 1 second. There we go. Speaking of boring admin stuff, boring 911 stuff. If you are free on Sundays at 2 p.m. EST, don't you dare shoot me. I'm gonna plug every time. That's how this works. You can show up. We have a separate mod pack. Request a 919 tag. Thank you. You can also make missions for us if you feel like it.
Alright, we have Claimker.
Okay, yeah, there was this one orc player I know who just kept on fucking hiding near a building, and I hate you, but I also love you for fucking doing that. Because whenever you could, you always mainly killed me, and I love it.
User joined your channel.
Who is it? Say your name. I can't see your name. Speak.
Lucky.
Lucky. Fuck you, and I love you, Lucky.
Orcish las guns are cringe.
Good, there's an orc to
So,
talk
if you're wondering why the orc players here had human weapons, if you've been paying attention to the briefings I've been posting out, one, they beat chaos forces that were on planet 2. A lot of regiments have been destroyed or nearly wiped out. That leaves a lot of looting. So yeah, there's orc commandos. They're probably gonna have human guns just to confuse you guys. Anyway, moving on. Dozer. Also, who was breathing that hard on their fucking microphone? I can hear you.
I hope you guys... Shut up! Okay, I hope you all enjoyed logistics today. This is my first stop as in charge of logistics, and we had a couple teething issues at the start, but I think by the end of it we really found our rhythm, so I hope you enjoyed getting some shit. Also, use the map queue system or we're not going to deliver you anything.
They deliver pizza.
That was a threat.
No, we're fucking DiGiorno, that's what we are.
That was me pouring out a drink. Alright, so since that is all of the PTSs...
Where the fuck's my promotion?
Everyone's favorite thing where everyone talks at once, executions. If you have an execution nominee, throw them over at that green wall there, and we'll do a makeshift fire squad.
We didn't tell you if we like the op yet or not.
I don't give a fuck if you like the op.
I just want you to know I like the op.
I'm literally just making missions because I'm tired of hearing Jonah and Venture going, "Oh, we need missions." Like, I don't give a fuck if you like it. I'm just here to provide content.
Based.
Alright.
Thanks for your fucking content.
So again, if you have execution nominees or people up for execution, put them on that fucking green wall.
Motherfucker.
Because I want to eat my
under my
McNuggets.
Go for running people over.
Backorf.
Dude.
Anyone else?
Dude.
Me, Dozer.
Blanker, this has got promoted.
Because there were multiple instances where I saw chaos shit, so I'm just gonna go on the wall to keep my thing.
Who ran me over in a tank.
Okay,
It was
then.
you. I saw you in the fucking Sentinel. Get on the wall.
Backorf, you're going the wrong way.
What?
Hell, don't get on the wall just for the meme.
Me and Dozette need to get on the wall.
I what?
Because
Motherfucker, I go to the wall.
most of you guys just dropped a few million pounds worth of equipment. All
No,
over
no, no,
the
look.
entire
This thing literally crashed me in the field like into the chino.
Nah.
Well, it was good knowing you, Wizard.
Come on, Wizard, get on this wall
What
with
do you
me.
mean? I wasn't even flying, I was a passenger.
Feel free to... Oh, okay.
I'll see you all in the Op 4 barracks. I just have to manage these guys. Mail into fire once.
I'm missing the opportunity to shoot those.
Alright, friends and Wizard, we're going to go to the Team Spreak barracks to have a debrief.
1 moment, I'm shooting.
Yeah, after execution. After execution.
No, don't shoot.
Well, that's executions. You guys fucked it up on your own accord, so there you go. That's executions. Fuck up.
User left your channel.
Fuck
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Fucking gremlins. Jesus Christ.
Look up. And everybody.
Brunei with the bitch slap across the room.
What the fuck?
By the way, Macworth, I'm
User
just
just
gonna
left
say,
your
I'm
channel. Channel switched. Channel switched. Channel switched.
We just don't even get a fucking barracks yet. Okay, we don't have a barracks yet.
User joined your channel.
I have arrived.
User joined your channel.
Good
Error.
lord.
Yeah, I realized we don't have our own barracks yet, so just got this one.
We're just hijacking the engineers, nice. I feel
Yeah.
like at home.
That makes sense.
I love how Wizard took the fall for Siggy's shitty piloting.
Oh, it wasn't his piloting, it was desync.
It's literally desync.
His piloting's fun.
I choose to believe it was Siggy's piloting.
I mean,
I mean,
Be nice to
he
see
did
you.
fly like
Be
30
good boy.
feet away. Like, the strings were across half the map.
Yeah, the sling loading seems to be a bit fucky.
Well, to be fair, Wizard, were you in the passenger seat or the driver's seat?
Passenger seat.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently the hook, like hooking the crates, is a lot more reliable than the actual cargo rope system. So we're probably going to use that. That's if we don't drive stuff to the front manually. Anyway, this is just a break. This is a tradition I used to do with 2-2 all the way back in when we had 2 platoons. This is a tradition I like to keep alive in every squad I command. Basically debrief at the end of ops, where we just have a quick go down the line and we just say if you enjoyed it, if you had any problems, things you want to change, things you don't like about my command style, like just any sort of feedback you have for me, and also just sort of outlining things we could do differently. Probably more important now than ever, because we're a brand new platoon. So, starting with you, Prince, go. That's your cue to talk.
I know, sorry, I was in the kitchen getting water.
Oh, fair enough. you just been silent suddenly. I'm like, what?
Okay, I have a couple things. One, I'm surprised I didn't get executed for fucking starfishing Helldog against a building.
You fucking what?
It's an honest mistake.
Other than that, everything went pretty smoothly. I have no complaints about your command style. You're very, like,
cool.
Make sure that we're staying in contact, checking in on us, stuff like that.
Awesome. That's
all
my
I
job.
have to say.
I hope you guys actually enjoyed it today. So,
It was a lot of fun.
Cool. Well, that's basically what we're going to be doing, and maybe just slight variations of that. Wizard?
Honestly, no complaints here. You've played it pretty well. I've had, honestly, no point in the op where I had no clue what to do, which is something that happens usually in engineering because, well, we aren't given many things to do. Honestly, I had a blast, and I found that we were, pretty well old machine.
Yeah, I felt like towards the end of the op, we definitely had a nice rhythm going where we had someone out in the AO, and then 2 of us back at base, just kind of like loading the next crates, and we were oversupplied. Like, we had 3 HIMMETs ready to go at the end there. So
Yeah,
I feel like we did well.
It's way better to be oversupplied, honestly.
Yeah, that way we're not going to ever be like, oh, fuck, load the crates. Like, it's going to be like a lot more chill if we have them ready to go. We can just ship them.
Yeah, I feel like we always had the thing that we needed to deliver like instantly, and I love that.
Yeah, so great job, you guys. For a first op, it's literally the first op of us you to bring long ranges, and first op of us trying to actually load the crates on the HIMMET, on the Huron. Like, I think it went pretty well considering this is literally the first time we've tried this shit. So I'm very proud.
Yeah, I think it went pretty well. My only complaint though is the rope thing.
Yeah, we might axe that because it's just too unreliable. Like, it's like 50% of the time it's working. I don't trust it.
I had every single vehicle we put in a box just fell.
Let's try putting vehicles in a box though, and then using the hook system and see if that works better. And then if it's still not working after a second op, we'll maybe exit.
Yeah, I mean, or just load the crate inside the vehicle, inside the helicopter, so it can then be removed.
Yeah, that might be better, but it just means Siggy will have to land rather than can just yeet it, which is kind of the idea we wanted to avoid. But if we have to get him to land, we have to get him to land, and it might not be Siggy next time. It might rotate through the pilots.
I mean, it's better that than having the tanks explode along the way.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, it's 100% probably safer, but it's just we're trying to minimize the delivery time, so it's like trying to find that sweet spot. My next
go really quick.
Yeah, they're quite good. I quite like them. My next priority is to like organize a training for us. We've got hopefully one more guy joining us shortly called Horsa. Or Horza. We're gonna get Horza to join us HQ, so we'll get him trained up as well. And I'll set up like some sort of training session for us when they've got the new training map set up for like the unit. What else? Next priority is to kind of keep in touch with engineers and get them kind of working well. Because I feel like pilots kind of are fine. Pilots know what they're doing. They seem to do really well, like autonomously.
Yeah, our pilots are pretty well skilled.
Yeah, like basically they're.
Today we may have.
So we're just going to basically be talking to like the logistics pilot more than the main pilots. They seem to be doing their job fine, so I've got no complaints there. Literally, though, engineers I didn't hear over 64 once. And I don't know, Hell Dog's, like, I worry a little bit that, like, he's a bit, like, not defeatist, but a little bit, like, a little bit negative for what I plan. So it's like,
Yeah,
I need to...
I can't blame him.
No,
the
neither.
latest like 3 or 5 engineering ops have just been confusing. We
Yeah.
had no defined job to do. We didn't even do what we signed in for. So
Yeah, so I might need to take a firmer hand with the engineers and just like kind of like lead from the HQ squad a little bit. I mean, I am in charge of the platoon, so I'll try and give engineers like a little bit more direction next up, rather than just like
yeah,
giving
they
them
probably need
autonomy.
it because
Yeah.
part of the reason I joined this is because, well, first off, I wanted to do logistics and repair and everything that I'm doing now. And the second is because we didn't have much of a thing to do or a clue of what to do.
Cool. Okay. Well, that's my job. So I'll work on getting engineers some more tasks and like more feedback, and like I told Haldog to send me some feedback, so we'll see what he says.
Yeah, I mean, what he said on this op is that they literally just built 2 bunkers and then didn't have anything else to do.
Cool. Okay. Well, I'll make sure they have more to do going forward. But yeah, we should maybe we keep them with us and then just deliver them like a package. Like we'll just send the engineers with Ziggy.
Package.
Yeah, I mean, why not? You know.
Yeah, why not?
Basically, Fury's like, oh, we need a fucking resupply. We can just send the engineers with the fucking helo just to give them a repair. If you're not available.
We need an FOB. We just send the truck with an FOB and engineers inside.
Yeah, I mean, why not? And that gives them a bit more chance to kind of like move around the battlefield a bit. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll work on that. That's my job to kind of like feel out the pain points and work out who's not having fun.
It definitely does seem like we kind of proved that we're not a useless unit or useless platoon today, though.
Yep, that's the goal. But we're just got to keep doing that for a few ops, then hopefully people will start using the fucking map queue system. No, I'm kidding. I was definitely getting like, a little bit like furious, like on the radio, like put it on the map, please. Like we need to be able to track what you want.
We're not fucking delivery. We're goddamn DiGiorno.
And the amount of times people will be like, "Oh, we need a tank." It's like, yeah, but where? Like, where do you want the tank? Oh, the Fury marker. One of like eight Fury markers.
There's like deliver it to Fury and just check the map and there's like 10 Fury markers and then like
There was one Fury that was placed by Bean, who's literally Op 4, so it's like, where the fuck is it going? Do we just deliver it to Op 4?
Yeah, we just casually bring everything to Op 4.
What is that?
Op 4 is like a group of players that are like either enemies or allies, depending on the mission. They're basically a special. They're basically a squad that could be player controlled enemies or player controlled like role play AI.
I see.
So like it's a couple of people that have been like relative veterans of the unit, and they could either be like player controlled enemies that are a bit smarter, or they can be player controlled like Green 4, like allies, like Cadians or something.
Bane.
If they're enemies, they're normally pretty scary because they're human. They're a lot smarter than AI.
Horribly scary. They also have Zorgs carry dreadnought weapons because Zorgs don't have weapon restrictions.
Yeah, because again, because of the story, they're getting human weapons because of the supply they've found and the chaos they've fought.
One of them shot a chain, man, not an autocannon. Do you know that chain gun autocannon that dreadnoughts have?
Yeah, the assault cannon?
Yes, one of them shot an assault cannon to the Chinook when it was picking me up.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he just, like, Siki barely dodged and got behind a building.
Nice. Yeah, you guys did great. I'm really proud of you. And I think as time goes on and we do more ops, we're going to get more and more experience and quicker at doing stuff. Like, without having to talk about it, we'll just kind of intuitively know. I have every bit of faith you guys will be good at your jobs over time. And you already are. Like, you guys did great considering. So, that's it from me, basically. Feel free to head off. But, yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. And I have no doubt that I've picked good people. Or I don't have any complaints, basically.
Likewise.
Yeah, same here.
Cheers. Alright, well, take care. I'll probably be around the Discord now anyway. I'm probably going to jump in a voice chat or something.
Right.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
User disconnected from disconnected.
Alright, and that's it from me for the stream as well. Take care of yourselves. Love you all. Have a good day. All that. Bye. That was the weirdest, like, limp-wristed fucking wave. Still a proper one. There we go. There we go. Thank you, hand tracking. Very cool.